Welcome in, everybody. Just getting rolling here on the channel. Got a lot going this morning. Glad you are here. Glad you are here. Let me get this going. Let me get the sound going. I'm working on so much this morning. It is crazy. And we don't have anything yet with the 3D. Hello, Doug. Hello, Benjamin. Hello, Debbie. Dennis, hello. Dennis Rich in here. Got the Yankees -1.5. Good luck to you, Dennis. Sub it up, my friend. Troy Whitehorn. Hello, Troy. Good morning. Rinser. Good morning. I am trying to share. I got to share this over. Airdrop to my phone. Orioles Yankees today. I come back over here. Let me take a look at. I got to pull up the MLB. Coming to you from Yankee Stadium, game day. Orioles lineup looks to be as follows: Ward, Henderson, Rutschman, Alonso, O'Neill, Mayo, Jackson, Wilson, Alexander. Pitcher of record will be Bradish for the New York Yankees, homestanding Yankees, first place Yankees. Grisham, Rice, Judge, Bellinger, Chisholm, Dominguez, Escara, McMahon, Caballero. Pitcher of record, Weathers from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, which I will be at in just a couple weeks with Preston and Casey. So I'm looking forward to this. Looks like they're having trouble with the audio on the broadcast. They still got the logos up there. Yep, they're going to commercial. They're having trouble with the audio. Yankees have not taken the field yet, so we are still good. Good, as it may be. All right, I need to pull up a photo. Where is the photo that I just sent over to my phone? From the #1 dermatologist recommended brand, I know I just sent this over here. I got all my stuff on here for tonight that I got to load over. Did it not come? I don't think it came. I got to go find it again. Monkey nuts. 820 Chief, hello. How are you, Dave? Good to see you, buddy. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Airdrop. My phone. Okay, there it is. Now it came over. Add this photo to this. I want to use that as my actual photo, and I need this to be 60x9 or the YouTube thumbnail size. Good afternoon, everybody. Going to be a fun day today. Take out the MT and the actual picture of me. They are still filing into Yankee Stadium. I can't wait till we're doing that. I'm excited. Welcome, everybody. The Bronx. We said last night, Stars would be out. The Stars of New York the last 7 years. Peter Alonso, now an Oriole. Aaron Judge, still a Yankee. I only need the picture of me that's up front. Remove the run in the background. Remove the one in the background. Polar Bear hit one yesterday. How about that finally? We will go to 3D graphics as soon as they're available. They are not available yet. Alonso reached base twice in the game with walks. Aaron Judge did not homer, but he did Aaron Judge things otherwise. I need to restart this. I need to restart it because it's not listening to me.
12 home runs already on the season. 2 for 3 last night, including an RBI. You can see pitches seen 27 pitches, 4-seam fastball, but you can see
I need a high resolution YouTube thumbnail for live NFL broadcast streams, comma, that will include live play-by-play on a real-time broadcast. Yeah, Yankees still haven't taken the field yet. It's obviously chilly up there today. Everybody's wearing a jacket. Kyle Bradish going to start for the Orioles. He's been erratic, to say the least. And with Weathers going, the Orioles can't hit a left-hander. They have struggled with left-handers. So we're going to see what today's going to bring. I'm hoping the Birds can turn things around a little bit and make it a game.
He can have some success down the way, and that's got to be the key for Kyle Bradish. Didn't work the inside part of the play, maybe a little bit more than what he has in his first 6 starts of the season. He's embraced these moments. 4 career starts here at Yankee Stadium at 2.70 ERA. 21 strikeouts, 20.
Show me a different version. Bradish still chucking up there in the bullpen, getting loose. Anybody else new in here for the first time, please say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. The big key for Ryan Weathers over the season, you go back to what he did. Ryan Weathers.
Strikes last year, only 56%. This year, he's throwing 64% first pitch strikes. And we're going to get their first look at the new Yankee and Ryan Weathers. Close 15 and 17. Yankees 20.
Take out the word on. Take out the word on and add in live play-by-play. Working on stuff for a project we're working on, and I have an MLB one slide that does this. Trying to find one for football that I can create and put in too. And it is fighting me today. Change the flag with a V to a Ravens. Change the flag with a V to a Raven. Dennis is from Brooklyn. That's a great area. I love Brooklyn. I used to go up there a lot when I would go to military bases up there. Hamilton. Brooklyn's great. What's up, Dennis? How you doing? Right, that looks better. Take out the table and the microphone. Correction. Take out. Ward, Henderson, Rushman, Alonso getting ready to come up.
Long base streak snap yesterday, 13 in a row, 9 spring with a walk. He'll look to get back on track. Good day for Steve Alonso. Blaze Alexander.
Take out the trophy.
His third start in center field. The Orioles throw out 8 right-handed batters and the lefty Gunnar Henderson against the.
Weathers has 6 starts this year, 1-2 record, 3.21 ERA. As soon as this game gets close to starting, we should get the 3D opportunity. I am waiting on it right now. It has not yet popped up.
5 2/3 start. His first 6 starts of the year, and he is a strikeout. Only 8 balls and 40 strikeouts. This is StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud. We'll take a look at Ryan Weathers. It's Arsenal. 4-seam fastball leads the way. You add into the 2-seam fastball, about 49% fastballs. Then change up sweeper and slider. His best week so far this year by far has been that sweeper slider. All
right, Weathers is just about ready to go. We're about ready to go. I'm going to try to time this up once we can get started here. Close that off. Serpom, hey John, how you doing, buddy? All right, there's our 3D graphics. Let's get that going. Not yet ready. First pitch comes in. Strike, swing and a miss. Hello, K. Wilby. Welcome in. Ball outside. That's what we want, is the action. Everything else looks pretty good. It's like we need to bring it over on the screen a little bit, though. 1 and 2 on the sweeper. Oh, just missed down low. 2 and 2. The great K. Wilby is here. Surf Bum John. Hall of Famers. Doug. Debbie. A lot of good people in here this morning. The Chief is here. He's a great person. Love it. Inside, 3 and 2. Full count award. If you're brand new, sub it up and say hello. We'd love for you to be a part of what we're doing over here. Three balls, 2 strikes. Left-hander rocks and fires. Ball upstairs. Now I got to time it up. So that's a walk. I'm going to time it up here so right after this next pitch we can match up. So you're seeing it in real time as I'm calling it. This should be the ball 4 pitch coming in here now.
Base yesterday is back to his old tricks. Works his way back from a 1-2 count.
Okay, we're closer now. Here comes Gunnar Henderson. Left-handed hitting shortstop for the Orioles. The only lefty in the lineup today. And he will have trouble with that sweeping curveball. First pitch coming in. Strike right there. Should have driven that one. That was right there. Henderson hitting 207. That's it. 9 home runs and 19 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Swing, and I missed it. The sweeper strike right there. 0-2. Sub it up today and hit a like. Sub it up and hit a like.
It wasn't very often. And the Orioles only had 3 opportunities last night for runs in this. They were 0-3 last night.
Throw to first. He's back in.
And that's this Yankees pitching staff. To me, it's been. I mean, we knew they were going to be good without Rodon and out Cole. You know, you felt like they'd be kind of.
No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him. First down of the inning. That's going to bring up one of the hottest hitters in all of baseball, Adley Rutschman. Been absolutely on a tear. Can you resize this to be a YouTube thumbnail?
Right where the fastball sits on average. Dave Ryan weathers from the left side. He's got the above average heater from the left side. That one at 96.
No balls, 1 strike over to Rutschman. Here comes in. Ball outside, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Rutschman in. Runner at first gets his lead, gets a little bit more. Throw goes over to first. He's back. One ball, 1 strike. Oh, down low, but called a strike, and he's not challenging it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We are 32 subs from 300 on our way to 300 today. Ball down to the dirt, 2-2. Flat count now. I don't know, maybe. She can look. What?
Okay, use the card.
For what? Oh, yeah. That's right. You got that thing going. I forgot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball outside, 3-2. Timothy, welcome in. Thank you, K. Wilby. Appreciate you. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Rushman. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him. Rushman way out in front, off his front foot on that. 2 outs here in the inning. That's going to bring up Pete Alonso. Circle change got him there. Alonso getting booed right now. First pitch, strike. He could answer that with a home run right here.
Last night, he homered to right in his first at bat. Grounded out to his 7th-pitch at bat. Walked on 6 pitches and walked on 8. Really made the Yankees work. They were most of the Orioles hitters did not.
Can you change the words at the bottom from live play-by-play to live NFL reaction?
7 home runs and an OPS well over 1,000.
To NFL live stream. Ball. 2-1. Doctor, how you doing, Dr. Checkmate? Good to see you. Getting his lead over at first. Here's the 2-1. Foul straight off, out of play.
Against left-handed relievers. Some of the nastiest pitches in the game. 789 OPS. That's 8 pitches. So go figure. Yeah, they can see no lefty to bar at max free.
I want to remove.
He may be the best lefty in baseball. 2-2. 20th pitch of the first inning from Ryan Weathers.
Ball down low, 3-2. Can you remove the word live in front of play-by-play at the bottom? Trellis, hello, what's up? Because I had other things I had to do, Trellis. Lonzo looking, strike 3, take a seat over there. Welcome in, Trellis, how you doing? Stunk that they lost by 2. Hopefully they'll win Sunday. Bob Cornelli, hello, welcome in. Wish I could do everything, Trellis, but I can't. I can only do so much. Last night was Friday night. I have a live Friday night stream that I do with my Disney family every Friday night. So could not do both, unfortunately. But man, did that stink to lose by 2. God, that stunk. I think they'll win at home. I mean, they haven't lost against Toronto, knock on wood, at home. So I'm hoping that that'll be a good thing. Can you put an S on the stream at the bottom? Employers Insurance. We see what's important in workers' comp. Going to the bottom of the first. Coming up for the Yankees, Grissom, Rice, Judge, and Bellinger. Grissom, Rice, Judge, and Bellinger, the bottom one. He strikes out the side. How about that? Toyota trucks are built to keep going with the tech, features, and ruggedness. Get a Tundra with 2.99%. All right, we are getting there. Toyota Finance Cash. Go to Tacoma. Achilles Best Buy. A special 2.99% APR financing. Toyota. Let's go places.
The Yankees 5 runs a game, even are 8 in the majors. Trent Grisham struggling, but had a.
Can we move the words at the bottom? Can we move the words at the bottom to the left of the image and make them bigger with more color? Kyle Bradish, 6 starts, 1-3, 4.20 ERA. We'll see how the right-hander does today against this vaulted New York lineup. First pitch coming in, that's a strike. Bradish throws the slider, sinker, curveball, and four-seamer. Let's see how timed up we are here. Seem to be just a hair behind. Fouled off. Let's see if that gets me closer. No balls and 2 strikes on that foul off. Move the word NFL live streams under the play-by-play on the left. Ball down low in the dirt. Let's see how close we are on the time up right now. Sub it up if you're new and hit a like. That's all we ask over here. Help us out. Yeah, I'm working on a couple projects, Dr. Checkmate. Oh, that looks good. That's what I wanted right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see how close we are. Fouls it off. Nope, we're still behind.
Strategy coach watching intently as Bradish tries to finish off Grisham.
Fouls off another one, still behind. I'm going to get it up. Okay. There we go. Ball down low, 2-2. Now I'm close.
Grisham is making Kyle Bradish work. He'll see his 7th pitch. And Rice and Aaron Judge, the next 2 hitters, have combined 23 home runs already. Here's 2-2.
Ball down low, 3-2.
0-2 to 3-2. The Yankee center fielder. 4.20 ERA in his first 6 starts this season. Last year, he made 6 starts at the end of the year. Back Tommy John had a 2.53 ERA. Strikeouts are way down. The walks are way up early. It's 3-2. There's a walk.
There's a walk.
6 more pitches and lost it. And the Yankees have a runner for Rice and Judge.
Can you give me that in high resolution? Leadoff walk, not what you wanted to do. Ward, Alexander, O'Neill around the outfield. Wilson, Henderson, Jackson, and Mayo in the infield. Pitch comes into Rice, misses with a breaking ball. 1-0. Yeah, the Rockies are rebuilding all their stuff, right?
Another big swing yesterday. His 8th home run in the last 11 games against Baltimore with a 3-run shot in the 2nd.
There's a curveball that gets it.
What a year he's having. 3:30 back down. 11 balls. 6 RBIs from hit runs. He's the major league leader in slugging percentage and OPS. Incredible.
Ball down low, 2-1.
He's got 11 home runs out of the Yankees, 50. New York leads the majors in home runs. The Yankees are only 25th in batting average. However, they hit the long ball. They're 4th in slugging percentage and 2nd in walk rate. And Rice has not taken a bat off his shoulder.
Can you remove the facial hair? Judge on deck, 3-1. You do not want to get 2 on. Nobody out for Judge. Hello, Jalen. Welcome in. Strike right there, right down the middle, 3-2.
Grisham and Rice. Yankees have taken the last 8 pitches Bradish has thrown.
Throw to first. He's back. Runner's going to be going here on 3-2. I know that. They're going to put pressure on the defense.
Their last 17 games.
3-2 to Rice. Going. Foul ball. We're going to do it again. They really need the double play. With Judge coming up, you really need to flip it. Sub it up if you're new. Hit that like. Say hello in the chat. We are a welcoming channel to all fans of MLB. Bradish, the right-hander, looks into Rice, hitting 330. Ground ball hit hard. Over to second. Flips to short for 1. Back to first. Double play. Birds twin it up. Double play. I need to get some music in there or something with that. There we go. I got what I want. Amen. Download. High resolution. Download. There we go. First pitch to Judge is a strike. I do. Truella, I think they will win tomorrow night. Judge hitting 263 with 12 home runs of the year. Birds want to keep him off the board with that one today. Strike, top of the box.
He can start it off the plate, get back to his glove side.
0-2. Curveball just a bit down low. Didn't miss by much. All right, let me close this. Close this.
16 home run. That's the pace Judge is on in his career against the Orioles. One off the big league home run lead of Louis Taco Murakami.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Nice inning for Bradish. He works through the challenges of the walk. And we're going to the top of 2. Noah Bolson, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, now I got to figure out. Let's see if I have a podcast link there. I think I do. AutoZone X. Oh, for my chart. I don't have one there. Halfway there. Great song, Bon Jovi.
No application fee if you apply by June 1st at University of Maryland Global Campus, an accredited university that has transformed adult lives for more than 75 years. You're not waiting to win. You're ready to succeed again at umgc.edu.
Hey guys, see anything in the clouds? Oh, kind of looks like a cat.
Santa Claus eating a sandwich.
Boom, boom. How do I do that? Share, but I want to share the whole thing. I don't just want to share that. Because if I share that, share the link to your show or episode on Spotify, then track the link. Let me see where this takes us. Why not?
For every Orioles home run and 5,000 for each Joe's grand slam in today. Learn how to be the fast play contestant of the game at MLB
It shares that one show. I want to share them all.
Nothing after an inning. Tyler O'Neill leads off the second.
Tyler O'Neill to lead off the second. First pitch down low for a ball. Carl, hello, welcome in. Carl said, "Hey Pete, O's fan here. I do a ton of Orioles games. Give me a follow today." Hit that subscribe, Carl. Come back anytime. Pitch comes into O'Neill. That's a strike. 1-1. You were at the Noah was at the Yankees game last night. Very nice. Who do I win in the Derby? Dr. Checkmate. I haven't even watched the horses this year. Haven't even kept up with it. The fastest 2 minutes in everything, right? With that Kentucky Derby. Yeah, I haven't kept up with it at all this year. Ball down low, 3-1. O'Neill will take a walk if you give it to him. All right, O'Neill does take ball 4 right there. George Pearson, hello, George. Why my thing is giving me a fit today. That'll work. Here comes Kobe Mayo. First pitch is a strike. Nemad, hello, good to see you, buddy. He says, let's go O's. And Movie Mania Nick. 2 great people coming in right there. Nemad and Movie Mania Nick. All right, that did work. It just took me a little bit to get there. There we go. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on first.
His hands are so fast. We've always said that he has the ability to let the ball travel, let it get deep, and then explode on that.
Ball down low, 2-1.
It makes sense, especially at these kind of counts. Just maybe sit off speed every now and then. Highest percentage of breaking balls in the majors. Look at Mayo. Better than 230 total pitches has seen the most. 84%. He saw one there.
Ground ball hit hard over to second. Going to be a tough play for Chisholm. Only play for him is going to be at first. Runner advanced to second on the play. 1 away. Jeremiah Jackson coming up. Art by Nemad, great supporter of the channel. Very grateful to have him part of it. You'll see a highlight for his art a little bit later in the show.
Where winning is everything. Jeremiah Jackson to get 2 total bases, 2 singles or any extra base hit.
Maybe that's it. Let's see.
Leads the Orioles in slugging percentage.
Nope, that is definitely not it.
Against lefty fastballs in his career, check out that bottom. That's a 70% hard kick. Yeah, he can turn them around. Elite bat speed.
Swing and a miss, strike 2 on the outside corner. Ball down low, 1-2.
Talking about this yesterday. He's known Taylor Ward for years now, and Jeremiah was in the Angels organization. And now with Taylor over here, he said he's been picking his brain a lot about Taylor.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Line drive ripped, foul. Scheduled new episode. Why is there a simple share? That would be great.
And that cuts down on my power. So he's trying to figure out how to balance taking more pitches, being a little more patient.
Ball upstairs, 2-2.
He's only 26 years old. Well, maybe for hitters, I mean, it's okay to get your A swing off in plus games, right? But when you get 2 strikes, especially in these situations, you got to run out in second base. It's okay for me to cut back and swing a little bit and try to put the ball in play and maybe drive in a run.
Ground ball hit hard at the middle. Shortstop's got it. Throw to first. Going to get him. Nice play. Sweet Richard, hello. Welcome in. Jeff Mitterling, welcome in. Thank you for being here today. Make sure you all hit that like for me and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. What does this do? Does this share? Share a link. Let's see if this works. Weston Wilson coming up.
the Orioles.
That's perfect. That's what I'm looking for.
Weston is 4 for 13. And a double and 3 walks. And he chases this changeup for strike 2.
Strike 2 right there. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, a base hit here. Could be a run for Baltimore, and that would be big to get them up early on the lead, as the Yankees have been doing that a lot to everybody this year, making them chase them. Wilson fouls it off 0-2 again. Orioles trying to make that walk hurt. 2 outs in the inning. Weathers trying to work out of this. Left-hander looks in and deals. Ground ball tapped over to short. Up clean over to first. Got him. That'll win the inning. Baltimore gets nothing. We're going to the bottom of 2. Bottom of 2 coming up. All right. I need to check and see in our group me what links we have. Let me check Friday night. Chip and Co. Partner channels, home channels.
Just wanted to get my car fixed and get back to work.
The other party was denying everything and dragging out the process.
They kept twisting my words and trying to find ways to deny my
Simplify. Where's the podcast links?
You need a win.
Call Science and Kirk.
Don't we have a link for the podcast? We should.
Baseball is a game of skill.
Richardson Custom Sports Gear. Do we not have a link for podcast, Debbie? I thought we did. Coming streams, playlist. Channel 2, Facebook, TikTok. I don't think we do. Susan Silva, Art by Nemad, Choppers. Scooters. Score. I don't see one over there. I'm looking at the Friday show. I don't see one right now.
Scoreless game, 1 1/2 innings. Second of 4.
All right, left-hander coming up. It's going to be the cleanup hitter in the lineup, and that is Ballinger, hitting .250 on the year. Right-hander deals, swing and a miss, strike 1. Where'd you find that, Doug?
Start to the year.
0-1 pitch coming to Ballinger, rocks and deals, ball upstairs, 1-1. Ball down low, 2-1. Right-hander set. Kicks and deals. Long fly ball. That was middle of the plate. Deep right center field to that short porch, and it's going to be gone. Home run. Ballinger finds the seats, and the Yankees take the lead 1-0. Dialogues mod sheet.
Breaking ball command early this game is Kyle Bradish. Most of them have been way down low, nowhere near the zone. That one was a hanger trying to make an adjustment. A little bit too much of a direction for Kyle Bradish. 4 home runs on the season for Bellinger. RBI double in the first yesterday.
I got it. Thank you. I need to put that in the other documents as well.
Major League Park. That's a classic short porch shot near the Bronx.
Ground ball over to first. Alonso. Chisholm's going to be out on the flip to the pitcher. That short porch in right field, man, you pay for it out there. If you're brand new, sub it up today. Say hello in the chat if you'd like. And hit us with a like. We're trying to get up to triple-digit likes. 100 likes. That's important. That's going to bring up Dominguez, the DH. He's only batting 111. You got to get somebody like this out.
DH today at bat 6th. And Dominguez goes after the first pitch. Busted his bat. As he grounds out to second. Definitely busted that bat.
He broke that bat. Ground ball to second. That's an out.
A little bit. Right to left, so getting inside to the left and away from the righties. Here's a good sign bet. 5 out of 6 first pitch strike. Love it. JC Escar, the New York catcher. And another.
First pitch down low. Escara, the catcher, batting 194. Alonso's at first base. Up to 40 likes. One subscriber away from 70, 31 to 300. We're trying to get to 300 today. Fly ball, center field, playable. Blaze Alexander out there. He'll get under it and make the play, and that'll end the inning. By the second, we'll be right back. Check out these people that support us. We'll talk to you in a bit.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Art by NYYvsBAL found here on Instagram, all over Art by NYYvsBAL. This Disney fan-based artist will bring the magic of Disney right to the walls of your home, whether it's Mickey, Goofy, any of the Fab Five, Stitch, or a villain, it doesn't matter. Art by NYYvsBAL, bringing the magic to your home. Find him on Instagram now.
Welcome to Coffee Talk with Doug. Join Zippy D and the guys every single day. That's Monday through Saturday at 9 a.m. Don't miss it.
Don't miss it. 9 a.m. Check out all those great people. Dream Vacations do a great job with boarding your vacations. Art by NYYvsBAL, an amazing Disney fan-based artist. And, of course, our buddy Doug in the mornings with everyone that has all their appendages, drinking coffee, telling jokes, updating you on what's going on. It is your morning zoo that you need to be a part of. All right, who we got coming up here? Alexander, Ward, and Henderson. Alexander, Ward, and Henderson.
Some of the best beaches in the world. Find your place in paradise. On Florida's Gulf Coast, playing now at visit Sarasota.
All right.
That's a dedicated fan right there. Straw hat in City Connect, New Jersey. Love to see some orange here in the Bronx. It's the spring training hat. I got probably did visit Sarasota, right? It's all decked out, man.
Left-hander Weathers coming back out of the hill. The Orioles' 9th hitter in the lineup coming up. We're about ready for first pitch in the third. Anybody brand new in here for the first time, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. All fans are welcome on my channel. I do a heavy load of Baltimore Orioles baseball, but I cover the American League East in full as hard as I can. So you'll see these Yankees on this channel a bunch. Spaceship Ears, hello. Got a shingles vaccine yesterday and it's kicking your rear, but wanted to wave and say hi. Hey, once you feel better, buddy, you go at it with everything over there on the Discord. You have my full authority to let's throw your concepts at the wall and let's see what happens. I am excited about that. You have my blessing, brother, and feel better. Spaceship Ears, everybody, does a great channel, Grand and Miraculous. Fantastic shows on Tuesday night at 9:30. Swing and a miss by Alexander's 2-1. Hello, Albert. Where are you watching from today, Albert?
4.75 ERA, 6 years, 61 starts, 76 games in the big leagues.
Yeah, I fully trust you, John. I'm sure it'll be fantastic, better than it ever was when you're done playing with it. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Last year, 25, he only made 8 starts. He had a flexor, left forearm flexor issue. Last year, spent a lot of time.
Weathers, big left-hander. Baltimore has trouble with the left-handers. 2-2 pitch. Down low for a ball. Catcher's going to challenge it. I think he's wrong. I don't think the catcher's right on this one. That ball looked 2-3 inches low. I'm surprised he's challenging that. NYC, first time. Nice, Albert. Good luck to you. I believe you're a Yankee fan coming from NYC, right? That is ball low, 3-2. I can't wait. I'm going to Yankee Stadium Memorial Day weekend. I cannot wait. I am excited. We're doing the tour of the monuments, the stadium tour. I cannot wait to go to that beautiful ball yard. I'll be doing a stream. Fly ball, right field. Judge circles back right before the track. He's going to make the play. I'm going to be doing a live stream that day from the park, showing everybody the park, the insides, the outs. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. If you want to see Yankee Park, Yankee Stadium in New York. Remember when Bob Shepard used to do that? Yankee Park. Love me some Bob Shepard. Ball outside. That would have been a strike, but the catcher missed it. Got called a ball. Carl says from Williamsport, PA here, former Baltimore County resident. Nice. I live in Baltimore County myself, Carl. Glad you're here, my friend. 1-0 pitch. Strike right there, 1-1. And for those coming in, I am an Oriole fan. I've grown up in Maryland all my life. But this is the nuance. I am a massive old school Yankee fan from like 61 back to Murderer's Row. The history of the game of baseball cannot be told without the years of 1926 through 61 with the New York Yankees. Whether you liked them, loved them, or hated them, they are the history. Ground ball over to second. Up clean over to first. And Joe DiMaggio is one of my favorite players. I love Joe DiMaggio. But my all-time favorite player is Mickey Mantle. Love me some Mickey Mantle. Think about the iconic people that have played there. Hello, Surfer Girl. Welcome in. That is a small world, Carl. Think about some of the players that have played there through the years. You know, Babe Ruth played for Baltimore. He started in Baltimore and then obviously ended up in New York. That's where he had all his shine. Here comes Henderson with 2 outs here in the third. First pitch, not swinging. He should be attacking that. Strike 1 again. Think about that. The players that we're talking about. Thurman Munson, Greg Nettles, Mickey Mantle, Joe DiMaggio, Yogi Berra, Dom DiMaggio played for a little bit. He was also over with the Red Sox a little bit. You know, then you're talking about, you know, you go around some of the pitchers they had. You know, they had Clements, but they had Guidry, you know. They just had, Randolph, you know, Gehrig. You know, it's just, I mean, it's just incredible, the history of that. Paul Engel, hello, bud. Welcome in. Ball down low. Did he go? He said he did. He didn't check his swing. Henderson says, no way. No way. Still shaking his head at the umpire, staring him down. I don't blame him. That was not a swing. That was an awful call. That'll end the inning nonetheless. So, yeah, I respect the Yankees. I want to beat them. But I respect what they mean to the history of the game. Cheese Lord, that's a great name. That is a great name, dude. I hope you subscribe to my channel just because of your name. Checking in from Montgomery Village, born and raised Baltimore County. Nice. Welcome. Nice to meet you, new friend. We now have a cheese lord as part of our channel, and I love it. I love it. John, Jeff Nelson is a personal friend of mine. Jeff Nelson and I played high school ball together. Yes, I've known Jeff since we were about 10 years old. I still talk to him from time to time. He actually came in and listened to one of my broadcasts and sent me a note saying how good it was. So, Steven is the O's fan since 66. If you're an Orioles fan or a Yankees fan, you should be following my channel because I'm going to do the AL East a lot. So you're going to see, I'm a Baltimore fan at heart. You'll see some of that on the channel, but, Cheese Lord, sometimes it's hard to keep up. It's just a great name. You met Brooks Robinson at a bookstore with your grandfather when you were 6. Nice. Absolutely awesome. Well, we need to get the Orioles going a little bit. Got to get them going a little bit. They need to get in and out of there quick. Yeah, Jeff's a good friend. He comes home every now and then. He's living in Tampa. At least last time I talked to him, he was. I see his brother all the time. His brother Billy and I have played and known each other just as long. I interacted with Billy a lot more than Jeff because we were a year closer in age. My sophomore year was Jeff's senior year, and he started a game and I started right behind him. So it was kind of cool. We're all getting old. Cheese Horse says, yeah, there you go. I can't wait to go to Yankee Stadium. We're also going to the Mets game and seeing City Park, and we're also going to Philly and seeing. I've already been to Philly a bunch, but Preston never has. We're going to Philly and seeing a game there. So we got 3 days in a row, Memorial Day weekend. Phillies Stadium, Mets Stadium, and Yankee Stadium. I can't wait. That's a big weekend. Here's the pitch. Down low, catches the strike zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Orioles need to hold and get out there and hit again. That's what they're hoping to do. Yankees want to shake things up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks and deals. Ball upstairs. 2-2. Thank you. There's the cheese lord subbing it up. Now we have a lord, a cheese lord. I love it. Have to find some cheese lord fouled off here. When the cheese lord comes in, we'll have to give him something like royal lord entrance. There we go. Who did they DFA? Did I miss something overnight? Cheese Lord, who did they DFA? Lots of memories. Orioles and Yankees rivalry. Absolutely, Jeff. To me, it's a great rivalry. It's not as big as Boston, New York, but it's a great rivalry. 2 balls, 2 strikes to McMahon. Mr. McMahon popped up behind shortstop. Henderson calling for it in the sun. He'll make the play. That's an out. 1 out here in the 3rd. Suarez, did he get DFA'd? I didn't know that. I mean, geez, it's probably because we've got a lot of good young arms down low that they want to start bringing up. Well, thank you, Carl. We work hard every day to try to build our community of friends. Paul Engel in the house with us today. 1 ball, no strikes. Jose Caballero up there. 266 on the year, 4 home runs. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ball down low, 2-1. Look at that shattered bat.
Splinters everywhere. That will pay off when the breaking ball starts to go. The more you shove those fastballs inside, the more they got to get the bat started. The breaking balls will play really well later on.
Oh, that just missed. 3-1. They could have challenged it. It would have been a strike. Caballero up there, 266. 3-1 coming. And that's a walk.
This is where it gets tricky. The guy that can really run is a pitcher. You want to be trying to be faster. You want to be faster the whole plate. Give your catcher a chance. That's what the stakes.
Chuck Williams, welcome in. You know, seems like for the past 5 years, it's been Elias gets some top tier pitching. Looks like pitching is hurting us this year. He hasn't done it. First, welcome in to Chuck Williams. Thank you, Chuck, for jumping in the chat. Yes, Elias has not done any of that over the last couple years. ABS system is like a roller coaster. I like the ABS system. Keep jumping in that chat, everybody. Love to get you to be a part of it. A lot of people watching today and just sitting back enjoying themselves. We would really love to get you in the mix. Jumping in the chat here.
Just can't catch up with the body. Your leader steals a year ago. Caballero not going.
Fly ball left field. That's going to be trouble. Back, it's going to bang off the Budweiser sign. They're going to get it in quick. Is that going to hold the run? Yes, they will hold the run. It's going to be a double. So if you're watching today, Ninja, how about jumping in the chat today? Let's get a little bit more people chatting with us. Talk about your team. Jump in there with us. The more we get the interactive chat, it does help the stream. I'm going to be honest as well, but we like to get to know people. All of my team over here, everybody you see in blue, as part of the team, loves to talk with you, would love to say hello. We're a little bit different than most of the other sports broadcasters out there that want to attack you or charge you money. We don't do that over here. Steven, welcome in. Steven Dilcher, where are you watching from, Steven? And what team are you on? Swing and a miss by Ben Rice. Jeff says more people here, the more the fun. Well, yeah, we hope so. We want to be a positive, interactive spot.
6 of 11. Rice's home runs on home fastballs. High fastball.
Cheese Lord, I supported all 5 branches. I was not enlisted. I worked private DOD support for a Marine-based facility. My grandfather was an admiral. My dad was in the Army. Steven's on the Orioles. Well, sub it up, Steven. We do a lot of Orioles broadcasts from PA. Nice. Welcome into the channel. Thank you for jumping in the chat. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out here. Ball up top, 2-2. Steven 033 is listening from Sebastian, Florida. Well, we're glad you found us here, buddy, and thank you for jumping in the chat. See a game at Camden Yards is on your bucket list. It's awesome. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him. Bradish gets him.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
But you can't throw one 80-30 that starts in the zone, and that thing just bottomed out. An outstanding curveball and a huge strikeout.
That was a huge strikeout. We got 100 people watching. Probably only about 40 in the chat. That's why we're trying to get it going a little bit more. Get some more people interacting. Support the U.S. Yes, never served myself, but it's a great thing to support. Military is a great thing to support. Wild pitch, runner coming home. Safe. And the Yankees are going to be up. We got the play at the plate. Runner is hurt. He crossed up Rushman, threw it by him, and it is 2-0 Yankees. Daggone it. Stack Boy says Orioles get it done today from somewhere. I guess you'll let us know, my friend. Caballero is the one who came in and scored. And he kind of got tagged in there. Cutting my grass today. Okay. That was supposed to be a 4-seam fastball, and it just took off on Rushman. That's tough. You're working to get out of the inning, and bang. Again, we're from Baltimore, Stack Boy. Okay, great. We're spending today on this Orioles-Yankee game trying to get more interaction in our chat, trying to work and see if what YouTube is telling me that the more people chatting, the more chance for the algorithm to get you. So jump on in. Didn't think we were going to make it. Didn't think he was going to make it. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Albert. Tell me that again. I'm a little lost there. You like the pitch clock, Steven? Yeah, pitch clock is good.
Maybe he didn't realize it was seem odd, but whatever it is, it's over with. So Grisham went to third. Bradish misses off the corner.
Grisham went to third on that too.
For 10 against Bradish.
Jeff wants Judge to get a hit. 2 outs here in the inning, 1-1. He struck out his first at bat. Check swing. Did he go? No, they're not going to make him go. Not Judge. Getting to base. Okay, gotcha, Albert. No problem, buddy. Your Uncle Phil, what's up? How you doing, Phil? Ball outside, 3-1. The guy behind him hit a home run his first at bat. So you really want to go to Bellinger and put Judge on? They're going to put Judge on. They're going to put Judge on.
Flip that around. This year it's gone dramatically back the other way. Yeah, that was a time some years ago the righties got to get their toes up on the plate, and every one of Kyle Bradish's pitches kind of went right.
Actually, I don't want that.
And of course, that 4-seam fastball, we incorporate that 2-seam fastball to kind of
jump on in that chat today. Be a part of what we're doing. All fans are welcome. We are not like other streams where you'll be attacked because you're one side or the other. We are a welcoming channel. Bellinger fouls the first pitch off. That's a strike.
To left field by Bellinger.
Fouls it off 0-2.
Break the ball here. If it's down to that
0-2.
he's laying the fastball. You make a breaker ball here.
Bradish is notorious for giving up hits 0-2. Line drive, base hit right center. There it is. That's going to be another run for the Yankees. And nobody's covering second. Bellinger's going to take 2. And it is second and third as nobody covered the bag. 3-0 Yankees. Debbie's Yankees are putting it to me again. They are just playing well. Good God.
He went to the breaking ball. And again, I don't mind the breaking ball here, but you got to know where to throw it. It's got to be down on the dirt in this situation because he can run into it. He just kind of shortens his throw. His Bellinger just kind of sweeps this ball out toward right center field. Judge goes to third.
Message. Where's the one I'm looking for?
It's like a miscommunication between Jeremiah Jackson and Gunnar Henderson.
Semper Fi. There it is. Semper Fi.
One guy's got to go out, one guy's got to cover second base.
That's just horrible. You got to cover the bag.
The right side of the field is going to be the second baseman that goes out. The shortstop will cover.
You cannot skip covering the bag. Ball upstairs, 2-0. Hey, we're trying. We got a lot of good people supporting the channel and working hard together. And yeah, we're just trying to get a little bit more people chatting in the chat because that's what YouTube tells us we need to do. So we're testing it out today and working hard to get the interaction. Maybe asking a couple more people to jump in out of the Ninja and be a part of it. 3-0. 3-0. Bradish is now having trouble finding it. Well, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that.
Rogers in the IL right now will probably be feeling better with the team soon.
Strike right there, 3-1. What's up, David? How are you, sir? Happy birthday to your beautiful daughter. I saw that your wife had posted that. We got some good friends of our sports in here. Paul Engel's in here. Paul knows everything about hockey. Dave's in here, Brandy and Dave. Dave and Doug are diehard Steeler fans in here today. Movie Mania Nick, Surf Bum John are in here. Big Yankee fans, along with Debbie Bernfeld. Big Yankee fans. We got a lot of good sports people in here this morning. 116 good folks in here. Yeah, I know. Preston just left here. He's like, I'm driving somewhere. I forget where he was going. It's just like, wow. Cheese Lord said it earlier. We're all getting older. Albert says, I will definitely spread the word about your channel to my buddies out there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Paul, you're my hockey guy. You know all about hockey. If I have a question about hockey, I go to Paul.
His front shoulder doesn't stay in the glove quite long enough. That's where you spray the fastball. You spray the breaking ball as well. So keep the Bradish.
Ball upstairs. Base is loaded with 2 outs. Bradish is about to sell the farm here in a minute if he gives up another hit here. He's at 61 pitches in. Okay, bud, another time. Dave or Paul, if you guys are free tonight, either one of you or both of you want to join for our hangout show at 7 o'clock, let me know. Let me know. Popped up foul. 1 and 2. Steven, you're probably right about now. That's the way they're playing. I got to agree with you. I can't argue with you. Aiken getting loose in a bullpen. Orioles need to get out of this. They can hold it at 3. You still got a shot, but you got to start swinging the bats. Ground ball tapped over to second. Flip to short. That'll do it. That'll end the inning. Finally, Baltimore gets out of it. We're going to the bottom of the third. Check out these people that support us. I'll be right back in just a minute.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
If you're looking for bracelets made with love, it's KT Designs and Crafts Company. Does an amazing job with various bracelets from Disney and other content variables. Check out the Etsy shop located right here on the link provided by our moderators. You can get them made today and shipped out to you really quick. Katie supports the Pete McDivitt Show, and we say, hey, go out and support KT Designs and Crafts Company, handmade with love. All right, top of the inning coming up for Baltimore. Check out our scooter company. If you're down anywhere in Orlando, that scooter company is money. And of course, KT Designs and Crafts, you can do just about anything, especially when it comes to the friendship bracelets. Semper Fi, retired Marine listed. Yes, sir. I love it. Have cancer from Camp Lejeune. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I've read a lot about that. I was down Lejeune many a days, Stephen. Many a days. Absolutely. God bless you, sir. Thank you for your service and your sacrifices that you made. We are 100% advocate for the United States military, our active duty, our reservists, and those who have retired, our veterans. Orioles got to start getting some hits. How many hits the Birds got? 0. They're getting no hit right now. Come on. That doesn't work.
Off the outside edge, it is a hitter you give up on it. See if you get it back to the outside corner of the plate.
Rushman, line drive, center field, playable. Oh, he almost overran it, but he makes the out. Hello, Lila Rose. Welcome in. Yeah, give me some red, white, and blue love in the chat for Steven. Served at Camp Lejeune. Give me some red, white, and blue love in there. Alonso looks like he's starting to get back on track. He went opposite field for a home run yesterday. That was beautiful. Love to see more of that continue. 1-0 pitch. Oh, long fly ball. Deep left center field. Way back at the track. And a great catch by a fan, and that is gone.
'Cause I'm TNT, I'm dynamite. TNT, and I'll win that fight. Orioles magic, feel it happen. Orioles magic, feel it happen.
Alonso starts the track to get back in the game as he goes big fly deep. Big fly deep right there. There's a home run. Polar Bear with a shot right there. Wow.
This ball is crushed.
It is long gone. Are you kidding me?
There's a drive. Way back. It might be. It could be. And
All right, O'Neill's going to follow that up with a fly ball to Judge. And we got a 3-1 game.
Not this time, it says.
About time.
talked about how sometimes it's great when a hitter like Alonso sort of can let the ball travel a little more, use his strength to go to the opposite field. When you pair up that with
No balls, 1 strike to Colby Mayo. He's another one needs to get on board. He was red hot in the spring, started the season scolding, then went ice cold like he was locked up in a freezer with a polar bear, a real polar bear. Started to find a little bit lately. I hope it continues from Mayo. Ball down low, 1-2.
impressive even by his standards.
Ball down low, 2-2. Yeah, the no-hitter's gone on that. That's a good thing. Mayo pops it up deep left field. Playable. Center field, it's floating over to left center. The center fielder will make the play, and that'll end the inning. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. It's a 3-1 game. 3-1 game. All right, I need one more link, and this will be done. I can send it over. And that's another checkbox done today. Trying to multitask today because I've got a crunch coming up with a lot of stuff going on. July. That's August. That's May. That's July. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I think I got this done. Yeah, the Cavs losing. I don't think the Cavs lose at home, Bob. I'm gonna be honest. If it was in Toronto, I'd say yeah, maybe. I'd say probably, honestly, but I don't think they lose at home. But that's why it's opinion. Everybody's entitled to one. We only have 56 likes. We got 100 people watching. We're trying to get the likes up over 100 and get more chat going in the chat. If you could help us out today, say hello if you're new. We'd love to welcome you in. Your family served in multiple wars, so thank you, Jeff, for your family and their sacrifice. We appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right.
Next Friday, join us at the Yard as the Orioles kick off the homestand against the Athletics. 20,000 fans will score a 2-pot bobblehead. Years in Baltimore, the Orioles would like to be involved with Orioles.com/tickets. If the DH today beat Alonso with another home run. Back-to-back games with a home run lead starting to heat up.
First pitch comes in to Escara. He's 0 for 1 today. Yeah, it's true. They are, Cheese Lord. Fly ball, line drive, ripped down the right field line, foul. Just foul. Didn't miss by much.
Bradish put together a shutdown inning. He took the bad way after a lot of pitches in the 3rd inning. Wilson kicking it, warming up the 36 pitch 3rd.
One ball, 1 strike to Escara. Got to get a shutdown inning if you're Baltimore. Ball in the dirt.
The next 2 starters out the Yankees. Both things like aces. Not to say you feel desperate, but this is a game you circle as a much more winnable matchup.
Line drive right at the second baseman. That'll be an out. Right at the second baseman. So now I can go into that list. Where's that list at? One out going to McMahon. Fly ball deep left center field. That's going to go back and bang off the wall. They're going to get it in quickly. That's going to be a stand-up double for McMahon. He put a little jolt into that one. Use a section right above. Okay, I just did that. So all I got to do is get her the story section, and I'm good. PMA, welcome in. Watching your live stream. My good friend's son got to go to the Orioles game last night. Nice. Well, that's awesome. Well, congratulations to Trey, and welcome to our channel. Is this your first time in PMA? Good friend's son got called up. Trey Gibson. That's their son. I saw he was called up. I think that's part of the reason they DFA'd Suarez. So can't wait to see what he's going to do. That's awesome that that's your friend's son. Popped up. Keep it in play. Rushman back, but that's going to be out of play. Steven says, go to the bullpen now. He's at 71. If he gives up another run here, you got to go. You got no choice. They're trying to get a little length out of him. Maybe get him to the fifth. I mean, I think he's got it in him if he can get out of this inning. He can't give up another 0-2 stupid pitch. That's his problem. He goes 0-2 and goes dead center of the plate and gets slapped around like a pancake. Well, PMA, welcome to our channel. Let your friends know about it. I do a ton of Orioles games. I am from Baltimore. Welcome into our channel, PMA. Dave's Disney Dreams. Hello, sir. Welcome in. 0-2 pitch coming in from Bradish. Fouls it off again. Can't wait to see what Trey's going to do. Bradish, big right-hander. Caballero walked his first at bat.
It's certainly his out pitch.
You almost need a strikeout here to keep that runner from getting in. Give you the advantage. And Bradish spikes one in the dirt, and the runner's going to advance to third. Adley had no chance at all. Now you definitely need that strikeout if you're Baltimore. Got to give yourself a chance to get that third out without the run coming in. Infield's going to come in, of course. Doesn't help Bradish at all. Swing and a miss, strike three. Got him with a slider. That's a huge out right there for Bradish.
Strike three, you're out. Go sit down.
We are 23 subs from 300. Trying to get up as close to 300 as we can today. 2,300 away. Close this for now because I don't need this. Close that. I'll come back to those later. Ball upstairs. 1-0 to Grisham, your leadoff hitter. He's 1-1. 1 for 1 with a walk today. It also has a run scored. You want to keep this cat off the bases.
Big bats for the Yankees. Batters are Brown, Rice, and Judge. Sometimes the red with the slugger said is just as effective as the baby.
2 balls, no strikes. Now you're getting into a meatball count. You're going to have to push a meatball over that plate. Oh, strike. You got the call. on the outside corner. Very much on the outside corner.
Down at third, Bradish trying to lead him there on a shutdown forward.
Strike right there. Ooh, right down the middle, and he looked at it. That I'm shocked at. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Flat count here. Bradish looking to find a little Oriole magic to try to get through the inning. Rhythmic applause being played at the stadium.
Four straight years here. Let's see if that means it's breaking ball time.
Maybe a heater in. What's the heater's going?
Oh, way inside. Almost hit him. Almost hit him. Good gravy. 3-2 now.
I would honestly throw whatever pitch I felt like I could throw what I wanted to throw in this count. Whatever gives you the best chance of throwing the ball where you want.
Stay out of the middle of the plate, Bradish. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's gone. Dead center of the plate. That's gone. There's not catching that. 5-1 as Bradish throws the fastball right down the middle, and it got absolutely destroyed by Grisham. Good gravy. Braddock cannot finish batters. He gets some 0-2. I mean, that was dead. Look, even Ben McDonald is saying it right now. That pitch was middle. I mean, that's basically just a batting practice fastball. Good gravy.
So Christian number 5, he has
Disappointing.
scored twice and driven into.
Congrats, Yankee fans. You guys are doing it. Keenan Aiken's starting to get loose in the bullpen again. 2 outs, and it had 3-2 pitch, and you give up a middle 2-run homer. I'm surprised Walt's not in here having to do anything. I'm going to go drink in the corner. Great. Me too. I'm join you there, Cheese Lord. I get that you're going to lose games. I hate losing off of the basic fundamentals. You don't go middle. He doesn't have the cheese on spin rate or speed to go middle against somebody like that. No. Yep, that's true. Chuck, it is a free agent year for him. Middle is just a killer. Yeah, Nick, but you can't go middle. You just can't. You're going to get hammered. And now he's got a 3-1 count here. I guarantee he tries to beat him with a fastball, and he's going to get hurt again. Here we go. 3-1. Fastball right off. Now a base hit, line drive right. It wasn't middle, but it was dead center. Just outside, and he drilled it. 3-1 fastball. Tried to beat him. And now you got Judge. He may hit you on to Baltimore. I may catch it here in my living room. Now Judge will get all junk.
But hey, you got to pitch your way out of it.
First pitch coming to Judge. Slider, strike 1. He swings through it. Yeah, they got somebody warming. I don't know. No, he can't. What's up, Theodore? How you doing? Welcome to the show.
I think your bullpen outings in between starts are the key. Whatever you're feeling mechanically that you're missing, you want to try to correct that in between starts. And it's muscle memory going out there in the bullpens. They're different. If you're doing maybe it's only 20 pitches, and my bullpen's done for the day. But if you're really struggling with fastball command, maybe you throw a few more pitches, maybe you throw a few more fastballs. He's struggling with his breaking ball, and then maybe he'll spin a few more.
1-1 pitch.
But you can pitch your way out.
Strike, top of the zone. Watch him strike out Judge. He couldn't get anybody else out. And Judge will swing and miss here. That'd be par for the course.
Spiegels dipped over the course to start. That was 91. Saw that 99 a few starts ago in the first inning.
Strike three looking. Well, he got that. Jesus, welcome in. Judge strikes out looking. Not Palmer. Kevin Brown just brought up a really good point. He said that Bradish's start numbers, his miles per hour, have dropped drastically. His first start was 99. He said today was 91. That could be an inclination that he's either got a dead arm or he's hurt and trying to pitch through it. If you're dropping 8 miles an hour, that is a bunch. So, all right, we'll be right back here in just a minute. All right, here we are coming back in, getting ready for Jeremiah Jackson. Welcome into Monterey Molly. Hello, Jen. Welcome in. Orioles not doing too good today. Good to see you. And I also saw everybody saying hello to Jesus. Well, great to see you here, buddy. And Phil Armitage, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Orioles have one hit today. One hit. That's all we got. Good Lord. Nobody's listening anyway. Ground ball over to short. Jackson rolls it up and rolls over the wrist on a simple ground ball. I'm going to turn off the heat in here for a little bit. One stinking hit. Now I do feel like Euchre. It's saying about Bradish, he's under control. I don't have any sense to that, Chuck. Well, the sense is that our general manager thinks that he and some of these pitchers are the guys, and I think he's wrong. I think he should have gone out and made some moves in the offseason. The guy pitching against us was available, and we could have grabbed him, Weathers, but we didn't. He looks pretty good to me. Second pitch coming in's a ball, 1-1.
Three of their top 6 starters. Their closer Ryan Helsley out, still missing Jordan Westburg, Jackson Holiday, and Ryan Mountcastle, who certainly would have played today against the lefty, among others. Yankees have
1 ball, 2 strikes to Wilson. 19 subs from 300. Working our way there. 19 from 300. Curtis family. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Popped up down the first base line, foul into the sun. First baseman will make the catch in the camera well. He'll lean over and make the catch, and that'll be an out.
still some inflammation, probably half about, but he said he's feeling good. He does expect to go back out another week.
It's going to bring up the 9th hitter, Alexander, here in the 5th. I think I need a hot dog. I'm thinking about all those hot dogs we talked about the other day. I think it might be time to get a hot dog.
Capture Rice for the second out.
Hey, hold on. Ball down low, 1-1.
spot. Instead of it going left to right, it goes right to left. Maybe showing a really good velocity fastball, too. He'll shove it inside.
1-1 pitch coming in. Alexander. Ball, 2-1.
Remember, he was the 7th pick in the draft in 2018. He was really highly thought of pitcher at Loretto High School, Loretto, Tennessee.
Padres drafted.
Strike, 2-2.
It's a weird draft here. Casey was the first pick. Cody Bart, President.
Yeah, I think Boz was a good signing too, as well.
First round so far is probably Nico Horner, who was the 24th overall pick for the Cubs.
2-2 pitch. Ball upstairs, 3-2, going full.
Featured Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, Bobby Witt Jr., among other stars. Weaker year in 18. The Winters has a chance to really make a good career at 26 years old.
Ball, top of the zone, strike 3 called, and he's going to challenge it. And I think he's wrong. I think it's going to be a strike. He's already thinking he's walking down there. Let's see. Oh, no, it did. It caught the top of the zone. You're out. Take a seat, son. Orioles lose the challenge, go down in order. We're heading to the bottom of 5. Yankees are going to send up Bellinger, Chisholm, and Dominguez. Bellinger, Chisholm, and Dominguez.
Circulator travels through some of Baltimore's most charming neighborhoods. Let us take you there for free.
Orioles struggling today. Again. Keenan Aiken will be coming in. Keenan Aiken's going to join the game here.
Use outdoor fridges, freezers too. That's why they call
Yeah.
because people don't just like.
Sullivan.
$10 for any free toppings. $10 for your choice of pud fries.
What are you doing? Huh? Hi. You were outside playing? Come here. What? Hey. Oh, he got mad. He's not in a good mood today.
What's in your life?
I bet your car's out of warranty and you paid full price for repairs, you bum! I have Car Shield. How? Customers like me save thousands on car repairs.
All right, Keenan Aiken's going to be your pitcher of record. His ERA right now, because he's only been in 2 games and he's pitched bad, his ERA right now is 27. So who knows where this is going.
Enjoy the rest of the game. Call Car Shield, you bum.
This Richie change brought to you by Jiffy Lube. Get a 15-minute oil change.
His whip is 3.5.
Get more in a Jiffy. Bradish is out. Keegan Aiken is in his 3rd.
Thank you.
We're leaving here about 4:15.
Okay.
Right now, at least for today, it's a 4.
All right, let's see what he can do.
Back on the team and Nick McKay out of the roster. Aiken takes over on a day's rest. Face Bellinger, Chisholm, and Dominguez. Lefty switch hitters. Lefties after that.
Bellinger strike right there. Oh, now you're going to come in here because I have a hot dog? Hello. Now you're going to not be grumpy? You want to see a Bellinger home run? He's going to hit one here probably. Why not with his ERA? Oh, my God, he did. He threw it dead center. That's gone. Bellinger just hit a home run. His ERA just went up to 35, I think. Oh, my Lord. His ERA just went up to 31. That's a home run. It's 6-1 Yankees. Oh, my God. Dolphin. Why are you so grumpy today? Come here. Why are you so grumpy? Mad about something. That was just in the dead middle of the plate again. Right in the heart of the plate. Everything that's being in the middle of the plate is being destroyed.
His 2nd home for the game, his 5th on the season.
Here comes Chisholm. Baltimore down 5.
A little bit of a slump for Cody Bellinger, too. His batting average dropped 37 points. over the span of 8 games. But
wow.
4 yesterday, 2 doubles.
It's my fault. Yeah.
Bellinger now in 8 plate appearances.
I wasn't expecting Aiken to leave it middle.
Extra base hits and a walk.
On his second pitch in the game.
Chisholm down 1 and 2.
Demery, hello. Welcome in. Chisholm today 0 for 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes on him. If you're brand new, hit it up with the like. Sub it up. Be a part of the family. Ball upstairs, 2 and 2.
You said something that's simple, but sometimes people conflate control with command. And this game has shown you why control and command should be distinguished from each other.
Absolutely. 2 different things.
Ball down low, 3 and 2.
Sometimes you can get by with just controlling the strike zone. Just get it over the white corner plate. That's what we see a lot of relievers today because the stuff is so good, the velocity is so high, the spin rates are really good.
3-2. Popped up. Center field.
Chisholm to center field, 1 away. Is that to you ultimately maybe not the key, but one of the major keys to this series? The Yankee pitchers have not just thrown strikes, but commanded strikes.
Yeah, and they attack, but they attack with
Yankee pitchers are attacking the zone. The Orioles are not.
and it's a learned trait. But I think in some ways, it's not just the Orioles, it's across Major League Baseball. And even
Dominguez today 0 for 2.
that much anymore.
Strike right there.
The strike zone. It's more about controlling the strike zone with spin rates and different looks and those kind of things. The game has changed.
0-1. Down low, 1 and 1.
The other day, it's so well to start a doubleheader, 6-2. Walked 1, struck out 7. And he said it
Very frustrating.
the starters had come together recently and had what he called a come to Jesus moment, where they talked about how to attack hitters and they talked about
They need to do a little bit more.
it was easy to see what Shane Baz had done Tuesday and what Chris Bassett had done Thursday as a step in the right direction. But fortunately, since then, Brandon Young.
I don't have anything else for you.
4 innings, walked 2. Yesterday,
Nope.
Kate Povich goes 4.
Nothing else for you, little dude.
Walks 2. Today,
Popped foul, straight back.
5 runs, walked 4. So since Chris Bassett made those comments to us at least, the 3 straight 4 inning starts and a combined 8 walks in that span.
I know where Bassett's coming from. And he's coming from a place where, hey, if we're going to go down, let's go down. Challenge.
Line drive, base hit right center field.
That is the first step in the right direction.
1 out, runner on first.
Once you get to where you're challenging the strike zone, then your command can take over and you can start to make wild pitches after that. But the message I got from him was, let's be more aggressive, okay? Let's work from ahead a little bit more. If you look at the Yankees and what they've done this year, they have worked from ahead a little bit more while they're having so much success. And we look at Kyle Bradish to start. 46 hits, 5 runs. They all were earned. Walked 4 and struck out 4.
Orioles looking for a double play to get out of this, try to roll it. First pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Escara, the catcher.
Chris's next start should be Tuesday in Miami. Shane Baz's next start will be Monday against Trey Gibson's big league debut tomorrow.
Trey Gibson, big league debut tomorrow. Nice.
Today, 26th in ERA, 477. That 477 number has gone up. Recent games. Again, 3 straight starts of just 4 innings apiece.
Fouled off, 0 and 2 remains. Ground ball to second, flips to short for 1, back to first, double play. They do turn it. Maybe I need to yell out things more often. Let's try hitting 2 home runs the next inning, Orioles. Let's see if it works. So far, I'm calling stuff. This is great. I love this commercial when he shows the thing. Oh, it's not that. Was a different one. Anybody brand new that we haven't spoke to in the chat? Say hello.
Ride the Baja wave and refresh your senses to the blast of tropical lime flavor. Grab a Mountain Dew Baja Blast today. Do the dew.
Go camping, he said. It'll be fun, he said. Is a rash spreading faster than these two got bored with the great outdoors? Sound like fun? Lucky Amazon Help AI is on your side. You can upload a few pics from wherever you are, and it helps you, which is good. Because Lewis and Clark over there sure aren't gonna.
Got to get something going. Yeah, let's go, O's. Very frustrating.
Only large investors were getting the consistent bond.
Yeah, they need to get men on base. True for Alonso. We only got one hit today. The one hit is the Alonso hit. That's it. Pitcher's done a great job. Weathers has done a great job.
Implementing repeatable strategies to maximize returns. In fact, 90% of Vanguard's active bond.
Ward, Henderson, Rushman. Good spot in the lineup for them to get something going.
Vanguard. Discipline that delivers.
Score big on authentic gear at MLBshop.com. From efficient jerseys and memorabilia to hats and hoodies, we've got the season covered. Visit MLBshop.com/Orioles, the official source for your Orioles gear.
Wow, that's a great replay there with the ball coming in.
It almost looks like a changeup, but it had a lot more pace to it than what a changeup normally does.
Hard changeup.
Hard changeup.
Two double plays turned by the Orioles. Tied for ninth in the majors, coming in and now turned 28.
Oh, sorry. Got some on my damn.
33 games. And Gunnar about second in the sixth inning. Ryan Weathers has shoved one hit, a Pete Alonso homer.
All right, here we go. Weathers back on the hill.
Walked the leadoff hitter Taylor Ward, struck out the next three.
Top of the sixth inning, 77 pitches for Weathers. Ball down low to Ward to get it started.
Retired the next seven, gave up a home run to Pete Alonso, and has retired the next five. Hicks has been strong for Weathers today with 5 Ks, 2 walks, 1-0 to Ward.
1-0 to Ward, strike right there.
Arm angles moved up quite a lot this year for Weathers.
You're glad he left the Mets?
Down 9 degrees this year, so different than looking for hitters.
Ball down low, 2-1. Enns is in the bullpen for the Orioles, getting loose. Enns.
Very, very strong. His former 7th overall pick.
Strike, 2-2. Got to find a way to get on.
Batters against the sweeping slider, 1 for 17 this year with a home run and 50% swing and miss rate. It was the harder slider.
Pop fly down the first base line, going to be foul.
Starting to heat up in that Oriole bullpen. Another left-hander.
Thomas, welcome in. Well, welcome in and be safe down in the weather there, my friend.
Taylor Ward.
Line drive, base hit left field. There you go.
Ward.
This is the start of the comeback right here.
Twice to lead off innings today. Just the second hit off of Ryan Weathers' sweeper all year.
Like Taylor Ward, his body got a little bit out in front, but boy, he just sinks into those legs. Watch him just sink and go down right there. Instead of drifting forward, he sinks. Got enough barrel left to just shove it out left field.
Yeah, that could be true, Nick. Here's Henderson, 0 for 2, thinking about bunting. Showing the bunt. What's he thinking?
I think he's trying to pull the third baseman McMahon in just a little bit.
We are 18 subs to our goal, 18 away. 1-0 pitch. Ball inside, 2-0. Right-hander Bird getting loose to the bullpen. Bird. It's not Larry or the Mocking. It's not neither one of them. Fouls that off, 2-1. Mr. Fred said, welcome in. Tired of being basement dwellers. Welcome in, sir.
The ninth inning yesterday.
2-1. Strike right there, 2-2.
For Henderson.
Get a couple guys on. Adley hits a home run, or Adley gets on, and Alonso hits a home run. You're right back in it. 2-2 pitch to Henderson. Swing, line drive, base hit center field. First two hitters are on for Baltimore.
And Gutter's got his first knock of the series, and the Orioles have 2 runners on base together for the first time since last night's 7th inning.
Yeah, it's frustrating, Mr. Fred said.
Warren and Henderson, man, not trying to do too much. And that's where I want to see Gunner start to attack a little bit more. Middle part of the field, backside part of the field. Got off to a great start hitting the home run ball. And sometimes
We got a timeout as they're going to go out and talk to the pitcher.
That's a nice move right there. He just scoops that ball almost right out of the catcher's mitt. There's a lot of hits to the backside of the field, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a nice way to start the inning. Let's see what they do with it.
7 for 29. I guess Weathers this year with no extra base hits. Hunter has a left-on-left single, and here's
Adley Rutschman, who's been hot, coming up. Thomas says, come on, Yankees. Welcome in, Thomas, joining us from Florida, battling the weather.
Nobody out. You got Adley coming up and Alonso behind him. Chance to put a crooked number on the scoreboard.
strike 1. 89th pitch for Weathers. Adley did have a pretty good swing last time, lined out sharply to center, struck out swinging in the first.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball over to first, fielded cleanly. He hesitates, throws, and then he hits Gunner in the back. Everybody's going to be safe.
And the Orioles have loaded the bases with nobody out on a mistake by Ben Rice at first.
Wow, Ben Rice should have just got the out at first and took the out.
Whoever it was, did they get there in time? Is that the reason why that Ben Rice had to...
And now we're going to get a change in pitchers.
So Gunnar Henderson doing a good job. He's trying to get right in the throw lane. Look where Gunnar Henderson is. And that's what the problem was right there. And that's why Ben Rice looked up and hit Gunnar Henderson right at the back. But watch Gunnar Henderson.
Base is now loaded.
He wants to get away from the grass, I should say. He wants to get that throwing lane, and he did it. Ben Rice should have...
But we got a pitching change. Weathers is leaving the building.
Here comes Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso coming up with a chance for a slam and make it a 6-5 game. Bird is going to come in and join us. Bird has been very good for the Yankees. Very good.
Help explain how much fun I have playing fast play home run riches from the Maryland Lottery. I brought it.
We got a break in the action. We'll be right back. I got to fix this, but we'll be right back. I'm going to fix it. All right, here we come in. Jake Bird is ready to go. Base is loaded for Baltimore. Pete Alonso up there. First pitch coming to Alonso from the big right-hander. Ball way inside. Almost hits him. Had to step out of the way.
Sinking fastball, cutter, and a curveball as well. A chance for the Orioles here to make some noise.
Team Pete loves hitting against.
Fouls that one straight back. 1-1.
Birthday girl Sarah Langs found out earlier today. 13 home runs in 34 games against the Yankees, the most by any player in their first 34 games against New York.
And that's what he did earlier in the ballgame. His second at bat. You talk about catching one out in front. He caught that one out in front.
Fouls that one off again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bird gets ahead. Sub it up if you're new. We're 18 subs from that 300 mark. We got 69 likes. It's time for 69. We got to get 31 likes. Ball down low.
There's a curveball on the fourth pitch to him here. He had to fight his way back in a 2-strike count, fouled away 2 2-strike pitches before walking against Bird. Yankees got him from Colorado around the deadline a year ago. Bases full, nobody out.
Ground ball. That was a ball. He swung at third base, over to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. The Yankees turn a twin bill. 2 outs now in the inning. The run will score. It's 6-2. He swung at a ball way outside.
Perfect breaking ball by Jake Bird.
Here comes O'Neill.
The outside part of the plate. Ryan McMahon, former All-Star, he knew exactly what to do. Did he think about coming home? Around the horn he goes. 5-4-3 double play. Alonso hustling down the line, but not in time.
Ball inside to O'Neill.
O'Neill walking a fly out. Regardless keeps him in there right on right.
Strike right there, 1-1.
Kobe Mayo's the on-deck hitter. He would not bat right on right. Samuel Basayo's ready.
Yeah, you're right, Nick.
O'Neill reaches. 1-1 from Bird.
Strike right there, 1-2 from Bird.
Sweeper curve to jump ahead of O'Neill. Bases loaded, nobody out. The Orioles have only scored 1 run from it so far.
1-2 coming. Outside, way outside for a ball. 2-2. Right-hander at the set. Kicks and deals. Ball outside, 3-2. Basayo on deck if he to pinch hit, it looks like.
We know Jake Bird has a fastball because he's thrown 1. The other 9 pitches in the inning have been breaking balls. All 5 to O'Neill. Another breaking
ball inside. He takes the walk.
O'Neill works a walk. His second of the game. And now Samuel
Basayo will hit for Mayo.
2 runners.
Who's going to go to first? Oh, Alonso will go to first, and Basayo will go to DH. That's what'll happen.
The Yankee pitching coach makes his second mound visit of the inning. First was to the since departed Ryan Weathers. Bird has got to face a third batter here, so he must stay in to oppose Basayo.
They do have a lefty in the bullpen, Hedrick, in the bullpen getting loose for the Yankees.
Most used reliever, a left-hander warming up. Well, they can't go left on left here, the Yankees.
All right, let's see if Basayo can do anything with this. Basayo bomb coming up right center.
21-year-old rookie Basayo pitch hits. Yesterday he had a single and 4 at-bats. 2 on, 2 out. 6-2 game in the 6th.
Sayo's been red hot lately. First pitch to him is a strike.
Perfectly placed backdoor breaking ball, too. 10 straight breaking balls from Jake Bird.
Line drive. Base hit down the right field line. That's going to get one run in. O'Neill around second and into third. And Basayo's going to be in there with a stand-up double. Orioles need another base hit behind it. Basayo for first. I think they'll probably put Basayo. I think they'll put Basayo behind the plate, or they'll put Basayo at DH. We'll see. We'll see what they do. I think they'll give up the DH. That's a nice piece of hitting right there.
Now Jeremiah Jackson.
Jeremiah Jackson needs a big hit. They got to do something to mess it around.
Well, we have seen Jeremiah Jackson hit 2 grand slams and
I don't like the idea of him or Adley at first base. Fouls that one off. 1-1.
Of all of the players to get back-to-back fastballs, I'm not sure you would have picked Jeremiah Jackson, but maybe Jake Bird watched video of that grand slam, which was on a sweeper on Thursday. Here's his 1-1. Now to the
strike on the corner, 1-2. Orioles looking for a big 2-out hit here. Get him back in it.
So slightly, if not in the zone, on the zone.
Wilson on deck. Ball down low. 2-2.
Also in these situations, hit 348 this year, Jeremiah Jackson with runners in scoring position. He loves that number to go up in a 1-run ball game right here.
Orioles have Wolfram getting loose in the bullpen. Popped up, foul, and out of play. Count remains the same.
The big lefty can eat up that Orioles bullpen. Yens is still down there as well.
Wilson on deck.
O'Neill and Basayo the runners. The 6th pitch to Jackson is down and in.
Down and in, ball 3.
Weston Wilson on deck. Yankees have a lefty in their bullpen. Orioles have lefties on the bench, but it's right on right now.
Right-hander deals. Ground ball. He rolled it over to short. Soft toss to first. That'll end the inning. Jackson did not get any drive out of his legs. That was really rough. Orioles pick up a couple. 6-3. Going to the bottom of the 6th. McMahon, Caballero, and Grisham. 8-9-1 for the Yankees when we come back. Let me see if I'm missing anything here. Dun, dun, dun. Bottom of the 6th. We'll be right back.
People will come and they'll watch the game. And it'll be as if they dipped themselves in magic waters. The memories will be so thick they'll have to brush them away from their faces. The one constant through all the years has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers, been erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again.
Make it major.
This is the moment. Make it major. Major work for major reward.
Major style. and major substance.
Francisco Lindor knocks in 4. All rise.
Major swings.
What a grab by Acuna.
Lo grande. And major fun.
Tatis delivers the electricity.
Mike Trout, a legend, soon to be.
Set major records. Make major change.
Break major boundaries.
First female GM in history. And made you people proud.
All right, here comes Grant Wolfram for Baltimore. Bottom of 6, going to try to keep Baltimore in it. Mr. McMahon coming up. He struggled last year offensively. It's been much better for the Yankees. He's a great defensive third baseman.
Just about 95 miles an hour. Sweeper, curveball, and slider as well.
Left-hander deals. Strike right there. You were right. Basayo, first base. See how that goes.
Basayo, the new first baseman, after his pinch hit double for Kobe Mayo.
Michael Roberts called it.
Every inning since the first.
1-1. Fouls it off. 1-2.
Maybe that's because he's hit 3 batters, but the one walk was an intentional. So no intentional or unintentional walks this year for Wolfram.
Yeah, command is
1-2 pitch. Kicks and deals. Strike 3. Swinging a miss on a big sweeper.
97, the first fastball. Just sweeps McMahon away. Just off the outside edge.
Here comes Caballero. Caballero today 0 for 1.
Like it's coming right at you.
It's a rare pitcher with 3 distinct breaking balls. But he turns it
Curveball in there for a strike.
He's thrown 25 curveballs this year, all to righties. And he's thrown now 47 sweepers or sliders to lefties, only 4 of those to righties. So
Ball upstairs, 1-1.
And he showed up at spring training this year. He just looked like a totally different dude from last year. A lot more confidence, a lot better command.
Ball upstairs, 2-1.
last season he threw the slider to both righties and lefties. He didn't start throwing the sweeper until late in the year. That's become his primary breaking ball.
2-1 pitch for Wolfram coming in. Ball low, 3-1. You don't want to walk Caballero. He's your 9th hitter. You don't want to put him on for the meat coming up.
The Orioles had a difficult choice to make today. They added Dietrich Gans back to the roster off rehab and designated Albert Suarez for Simon.
Fouls that off.
They also added Nick Riquet and the option Tyler Wells. Now they'll have to make another bullpen move tomorrow to get Trey Gibson on the roster, and Wells was not available today because he pitched back-to-back games, but it still could not have been easy to option Tyler Wells, even if it only ends up being 10 days.
Especially the way Wells was throwing the ball. Did he have 6 consecutive scoreless appearances? I mean, he was throwing the ball really well.
And Gordon,
He was throwing the ball well.
running in the third, had that great run.
3-2 pitch to Caballero. 10th pitch of the inning.
It's just too valuable for the Orioles. Not legitimate.
Line drive, 1 hopper to second. Jackson fields it. Over to first. That's an out. 2 outs.
Nick Riquet up here for a fresh arm today. And again, we'll see what the Orioles do tomorrow to get Trey Gibson on the roster.
Like Yankee or Cano starting to get
Good song in the background.
Yeah, when you talk about lefty, Wolfram
All right, Grisham, 2 for 2 today. He's got a home run.
That's the reason why he is still up here.
First pitch is strike right there.
Walked, doubled, and homered. And a magnificent day against Kyle Bradish. Wolfram has not allowed a home run in 31 2/3 consecutive innings, all the way back to last July the 21st. A little bit too tall.
Ball misses.
1-1. 6 of his 12 outings, Brent Wolfram has struck out multiple batters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a nasty slider to jump ahead of Grisham.
1-2.
Between that slider and that fastball is enough. Because again, you're facing 97, so you got to get your foot down. You got to go. You got to get it started. Wolfram read that breaking ball, especially lefty on lefty. He gets it to the outside part of the plate is where he wants to get that breaking ball. He'll get those swinging misses that he's looking for.
What's he going to call is a question mark. Fastball, top of the zone. Take a seat over there. That's a strikeout. He got him.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
We're going to the 7th. Baltimore down 3 still. Be right back just a minute. Top of the 7th coming up.
The Orioles host the Athletics. 20,000 fans receive a denim crap cap presented by Giant Food. Buy your tickets now at oriolesyankeeslive.com/tickets. Yesterday we were wondering, how does Camilo Duvall have a 6.70 ERA? He shut down the Orioles with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Maybe we'll find out today. I mean, this is 6:35. He comes in for a second straight game.
Camilo Duvall coming in for the Yanks. We are 16 subs away from our goal today. 16 away.
He's given some home runs, too. 3 home runs he's given up. But it is some big-time stuff. And the guy, some of the stuff that he has, you're surprised to see that.
Dylan Beavers coming up. This kid's been a little erratic, so we'll see how this goes.
Second pinch hit rookie. And a game for Craig Alvarez. The first one came through. That was Semo Sayo, the double to score a run in the 6th. Dylan hitting for just the 2nd time this year.
Ball outside, 1-0.
Several feet. It'll be Beavers, then Blaze Alexander, followed by Taylor Ward. 8-9-1. Enter Henderson if anybody reaches.
Strike right there, 1-1.
Swing and miss rate to lead. Not a lot of walks.
Yeah, only 2 walks, 13 strikeouts, 11 1/3 for Duvall. But the 3 home runs has the ERA up.
Very low arm angle, too.
Inside for a ball, 2-1. Orioles would love A walk just started up.
Weather's 5+, 3 hits, 3 runs, 1 earned, 1-2 struck out 5. Jake Bird hitting a hit and a walk allowed a couple of inherited runners to score.
Ball 3-1.
The ball is behind Beavers 3-1. Back-to-back games for both Duvall and Bird. Likely, Orioles won't see how they end tomorrow. The Yankees try to nail down a second straight win in the series. 11-2 in their last 13.
Ball inside, almost hit him. That's a walk. Lead-off walk for the Orioles.
Just what the Orioles need. Some base runners.
Fourth walk of the game. Tying run moves into the on-deck circle with nobody out. Blaze Alexander will stand in.
What is that? 4 out of 7 innings now. The dog batter for the Orioles has gotten home.
That's right. And the leadoff man on in the 6th, they scored 2.
0-2 pitch. Blaze Alexander 0 for 2 today. First pitch to him is a strike. Alexander 0 for 2.
He was 0 for 2 today, 1 for 3 last night, and 1 for 3 4 hits.
Duvall in the 8th inning this year. 6 innings, 8 hits, 2 walks, 7 earned runs. That's been the real bugaboo. He comes on in the 7th year, a little bit earlier in the game.
Ball inside as he prepared to bunt and pulled back. And we steal a base on that. Hello, Half Boss Ghost. Welcome in, Jerry. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now in scoring position.
You see the ball right there. He takes a long time, but it's a big high leg kick. You can certainly take an extra 90 on him.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2.
For Blaze Alexander. It's the second time Duvall's pitched in the.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steven. Me too.
First time did not go well for giving 2 runs, only got 2 outs at Seattle.
Fouls that one off. Count remains 1-2.
2 lefties getting heated up.
Hendrick will face 4 righties. Hill is more of a straight left on left.
Ball inside. 2-2.
What legal services did you have performed at Hendrick and Hill again? Hendrick and Hill, we know you will. You will call Hendrick and Hill.
Ball inside. 3-2.
This game is teetering on the cliff's edge of really interesting. Big pitch right here.
Big pitch for both teams.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's an out. 1 away. Still a runner on second here.
Right after him. Sinking fastball. That's a lot of movement and high velocity. You see the foul tip right there.
So one away for Ward, who's reached base 2 out of 3 times. Now Duvall has to fix his pin. He has to tie his shoe. It's in the middle of the workday.
All right, 1 out here in the inning still. Ward, top of the order here. Strike right there to Ward.
Do that today. Smart, actually. Yeah, if you're not quite sure what pitch you want to throw, so a few more seconds to think about it.
Beavers has got a big lead. There he goes. Throw to third, safe.
2 easy steals on Camilo Doval, and the Orioles
Now have a runner at third base. Now you can get him in with a fly ball or anything.
Sneaking off. You look where the Yankee middle infielders are. They're way back, and so Beavers had all he wanted on the lead.
Camilo Doval in 6 years as a reliever has allowed 41 steals, and now Beavers almost got picked off.
Beavers better stay awake over there. You don't even need a base hit here. I got to get this running. You got to make it 6-4. Pull it closer.
Another run for the Orioles.
Ground ball over to first. Bobble. He'll pick it up, and he'll tag the bag, and a run will score. The Orioles put one on the board. It is 6-4.
After the Beaver steals, the Orioles creep a little closer, and it's 6-4.
That was all Dylan.
We're going to get a pitching change. They're going to go get Hill. Must be the lefty for Henderson. That's what they're going to do.
I guess we got a little bit more of an idea.
Lefty coming in against Henderson here.
At a 6.70 ERA. Walk, strikeout, groundout somehow results in a run. The Orioles get to within 6-4.
Those stolen bases come into play, and the Birds get a running. We got a pitching change, everybody. All right, here we go. Coming back in.
Just after 1:30, that's 1 p.m., not 1 a.m.
Base is empty. They go to Hill, the left-hander, to go against Gunnar. Ground ball tapped over to second in the 4-hole. Grissom will make the play. Chisholm gets him. That'll end the inning. 7th inning stretch. We'll be right back. All right, here we go.
Wish her a happy birthday. And even more than that, she is here at the park this afternoon. Kevin and I got to catch up with her earlier before the game. Now, we go all the way back. She was the very first analyst I had on a national call. Just a superstar. Anything you want to know about the sport, she does it. Her boyfriend, Matt Williams, an amazing NBA statistician as well. Now, listen, they're in the middle of the playoffs, but he did promise her today they would be here no matter what. And, of course, I had to ask who her pick to click would be. Pete Alonso is one of her favorites. You know, she grew up a
Oh, Lord.
fan, and sure enough,
We got a pitch and change. Nunez coming in.
birthdays are the best, and of course, she shares the day that Lou Gehrig's streak ended, something that she keeps in the forefront as May is ALS Awareness Month. It's a message Sarah wants all of us to share and keep in the forefront, guys.
Bell, there is nobody better, no greater ambassador for this sport, nobody who loves this game more.
Nunez finishing the warm-ups.
It just brings the biggest smile to our face. 33 years young today. You mentioned the connection with Lou Gehrig that Sarah's been living the last several years with ALS. She has gone through her day-to-day with such an incredible spirit and joy, and somehow I think she manages to watch every baseball game at once, and she's always checking in with us. She's always sending us.
All right, here we go. Seventh inning. The Orioles have got to hold. They cannot give up any runs.
Just one of the greatest people you could ever meet. So we're so happy to be here and to see Sarah on this day of all days.
Like she's always got a smile on her face, too. Anthony Nunez in for the Orioles, making his 15th appearance of the year. He has been good, man. 2.35 ERA, 15 and a third, only 3 walks, 18 strikeouts with 1 hit, only hitting 203 on the right-hander. Nunez kind of leads the way. Owners only hitting 091. That sweeping slider, did a 4-seam fastball, changeup, and a cutter as well. But that sweeper, 091, the changeup, only 167. And he needs a shutdown inning right now for the Orioles.
Yankee Stadium debut. Ben Rice, Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger.
All right, first pitch to Rice is a ball. Nunez is off and running here in the bottom of 7.
Keegan Aiken gave up the run and the 5th. Nunez, third Oriole reliever of this game, game 2 of 4.
Ball upstairs, 2-0. You got to throw strikes. Got to throw strikes.
Alexander comes in from center field to play third, and the Beavers goes out to center. 2-0 for Rice. Still a little low. So you have the green light.
Walked him. 4-pitch walk. That's not what you want.
One thing I learned talking to Sarah today, she was at David Cohn's perfect game. His was very good with Ross. Even though his Nelson Triplex fan was there for David Cohn's perfect game in 1999. David Cohn, who is also here tonight, to our right, Yankee TV booth. All one here, Nunez to Aaron Judge.
Judge coming in. There's the 5th ball in a row.
Last perfect game by the Yankees until out of nowhere, Domingo Germán perfect game a couple of years ago. Breaking ball strike. Strike, and Nunez is throwing. So here's Anthony Nunez rookie. In his 15th big league game, he's been tremendous. He's going to find his command after 5 straight balls. 4 to Rice, 1 to Judge.
1-1 pitch. Ball down low, 2-1. I don't see Judge get hit into a double play much, so I don't know if that's going to happen here.
It's intentionally walked. And struck out twice by Kyle Bradish. Bradish has owned him over the years. Judge is 1 for 11 against him. Seeing his first new pitcher in the game.
Strike on a corner, 2-2.
Front door to look like it was supposed to be on the outside corner. That's where you get Judge out. You got to get it down and away to the outside corner.
2-2 pitch. Ball 3, and runner steals second.
It's his second steal of the year. Sweeney is making it no mind.
He got an outstanding jump to Ben Rice, too. Second stolen base of the year. Watch this jump shortly. And I mean, look at that jump.
This is 5th career steal. Now Rice is second on a 3-2 for Judge. Ground ball fouled away. Anthony Nunez, like Grant Wolfram, is basically a different pitcher to righties and lefties. He's a sweeper, sinker guy.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Trying to work Judge to get what you got. If not, you got a base open. And he's going to walk him. Now you really got to try for the double play. This game can get really back out of hand that quickly. That's good, Rinser. Good to hear. Orioles have double action going on in the pen.
Greg Abernathy was talking with us before the game about Trey Gibson and what it will be like for rookie Yankees taking the ball. He said there's really not much you can say. You just tightly have to
Hit that subscribe if you're new. We're 16 subs away from our goal today. Garcia and Enns going right now. We will be doing the game tomorrow afternoon also at 1 o'clock. We will be right back at it with these two teams, so hit us up. Bellinger's 3 for 3, 2 home runs, a double, 3 RBIs, sitting there at the plate. He is a double play candidate, but he's stroking it right now. And when you're stroking it, you just want to keep going. You just want to keep pounding the ball. Pound it, pound it, pound it.
He's facing the unstoppable Death Star that is Cody Bellinger. Although even the Death Star had a weakness.
Popped it up, foul, out of play.
A rare two-seamer to a lefty. Nunez there. Usually 4-seam with a kick change. He's thrown those pitches.
Bellinger outside, steps his way back in.
Love to create a ground ball here. Orioles have turned 2 double plays so far today. 28 on the year. Love to make it 29.
Ball in the dirt, 1-1.
Two-seamer, obviously, and the changeup have been big ground ball pitches for Nunez, who is a good ground ball pitcher. 50% of the batted balls against him is a very good number. Badly needs a new pitch count receiver. A 6-4 game. The Orioles.
6-4 game. Nobody out. 1-1 pitch coming in.
Outside the Bellinger ball too. Garcia ready to forget to stop throwing. He's still standing out there in the bullpen. Nunez facing his 3rd batter of the inning and looking for the strike zone.
Ground ball up the middle, knocked down, but it's going to dribble away into center field. 1 run will score. Judge will go all the way to 3rd. It's going to be 2 on at the corners and a run in and no outs yet. A 7-4 game as the Yankees come back in and pick it up. As Bellinger remains just blistering hot right now. Hey, O'Connell, welcome in. First and third, no outs. Sub it up if you're new to help us out. We'd really appreciate it. There goes the runner. Bellinger's going to steal a bag. That throw is late. Too big of a jump. Now you got second and third. Nobody out. Outs can get runs in now.
There was a time several years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, the Yankees just hit home runs. But they weren't very athletic. But that changed last year. 134 bags last year, 8th the most in baseball. They're still in bases again at a high rate this year as well.
Chisholm up there, ready to go. Nunez kicks and deals. Line drive smoked into right field. That's going to score both runs. It's bobbled out there by O'Neill. Chisholm going to take off for 2, and he's got it. And it is a 9-4 game that quickly. Everything the Orioles got back, the Yankees just brought back. And it's time for Albanez to get him out of there.
The Orioles have given up 25 unearned runs this year, the most in baseball going into this ballgame. When the defense is not clean, especially like an offense.
They had stopped Bellinger at third, too, but the minute he bobbled it, they sent him. So that run's going to score unearned. And we are going to have a pitching change. Dietrich Enns coming in. Let's do a little Q&A while we're sitting here. Anybody got any questions they want to throw out to me? What do you got? Little Q&A while we're waiting. Let's turn that down. Anybody got any questions they want to throw out to me? Throw them out. Let's do a little Q&A while we're sitting here. Nobody out. Runner on second, the bottom of the 7th, and today's game looking atrocious.
Feed him or just put the bowl on the table with food in it?
Is it time for him to eat?
Not really. It's early. I usually don't feed him till around.
Put it in here. He'll come in here with me.
You want the bowl in here or you want it?
The bowl in here. Yeah, he'll come in here.
For him to eat now?
No. I want it up on the table. What do you got? What Q&A do you got? As we're sitting here, Dietrich Enns coming in. Sullivan.
He's right here. He's not going anywhere right now. He's right by the side right now.
Whatever. No questions today? Usually get 1 or 2.
In the USA, we love baseball, hardcores, and limited edition bobbleheads. We hate rain delays and expensive parts. Why? Because repairs slow us down.
All right, we're running through commercials, just waiting on this to run through. Bottom of the 7th still, nobody out. 14 subs to go to get to our number today, 14. Bellinger's been red hot. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're not eating yet. You're not ready to eat. Now it's our time to eat. Now it's our time. What do you want? What is this? No. You're not having that yet. You can wait. All right, Dietrich Enns, the left-hander in there. Against the right-handed hitting Dominguez. First pitch, that's a strike. Dominguez 1 for 3 today.
Just making his 4th appearance. We spent some time with the IO with a foot infection.
I'll be back in 1 second.
It's great to have Dietrich back.
This week's over. Move it. Move it. Wait, everybody's leaving, right? Okay, I need somebody to unlock the gate for me.
There was one bad break in the act. Bellinger ground ball that could have easily been a double play a few feet to the left, but well, back to back. Remember, he's had back-to-back walks. Yeah, back-to-back walks. This gets you in trouble. A strikeout of the
With the small game fee.
Dietrich.
And you know, so the small game fee.
They're down for their 16 strikeouts. 3 balls come in.
Thomas, I'm not giving you food yet.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. 1 out there finally. I'm not feeding you yet. Come over here. Strike right there to Escara. Mandy Adams, hello, welcome in.
Foot infection that popped up out of nowhere. He was in
Ball down low.
He woke up. His foot had swollen on the next day. Sunday, the Orioles were in Pittsburgh. He didn't know if he could fly and had swollen up so badly. He's still not quite sure what happened. He said maybe there was an open cut, a wound.
That's very odd. Yeah, because I remember talking to him too, and he's like,
Ball upstairs.
He probably could have been back by now, but got a little extra runway on that rehab.
Chisholm takes off running and steps off. He throws to third. They've got him picked off. Third baseman running it back to short. Henderson chasing him down, and Henderson will dive and tags him in the butt. And he is out as he gets picked off. 2 outs.
Jazz being Jazz is what that is.
That's some 3-4 Jazz right there.
You're driving me nuts. Here. There. No more whining. 2 outs here in the inning. 2-1.
He brought in a run with a single, and then he saw the O'Neill bobble.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2.
Second on that slight bobble, and by doing that, he forces the out and forces a run home for Ballinger.
He plays it wide open. I'll give him that.
So Jazz given
The Scar 0 for 3 today.
is 1 out away from escaping the inning.
Line drive ripped into the corner. That's going to be extra bases. Rolls around in the corner. He's bobbled out there. Still going to be a double. He didn't go any further. That's a double. 2 outs in the inning. Here's McMahon. He's 1 for 3 tonight. Finally get back into the game, and the bullpen gives up a bunch.
Judge has walked twice. Caballero has walked. The other 7 Yankees haven't hit.
Strike right there. 1-1. You don't think he'll come back next year?
4 hits and 4 walks for Baltimore.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2. Ball down low. Addy was thinking about throwing at the runner.
Yankees have now scored in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 7th. This is their biggest inning of the game, a 3-run inning.
Fouled off again. 2-2 remains. Excuse me. Are you done? Hello. Sullivan. Nothing else in there.
2-2 for Max, who began his career in the Yankees minor leagues. For 6 years of his pro career in part for the Yankees.
Fouls off. Actually, it's going to stay fair. Oh, nice play, Tyler Ward. Taylor Ward in left field made a nice diving play to get the out. I can't believe it. I thought it was going to flick in. That'll end the inning. We're going to the 8th. Rushman, Alonso, O'Neill coming to hit. The Orioles now down 5. Flynn Mason. Hello. Welcome in, Flynn Mason. 14 subs to go to get to that 300 range. Still trying to work to get there. Paul Blackburn will be coming in for the Yankees here in the 8th. Paul Blackburn. Oh, boy. Very, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating.
Let me guess. Less energy, less drive. Definitely. It's not your fault. It happens to every man. Testosterone levels drop as you age. It happened to you guys? Yeah. So what did you do? We got new Genex Total T2 from the.
I got to watch all the commercials here.
Doctor recommended testosterone brand comes new Genex Total T2. A unique new formula that combines the ultimate free and total testosterone booster with a powerful nitric oxide.
Let's make sure I'm not missing anything.
Feel like a new man, leaner, stronger, with more energy and drive. Get your complimentary bottle by texting WORLD to 42424.
That does it. I gotta get new Genex. Just send a text for a complimentary bottle. And by the way, she'll like it too.
You can only try before you buy with this special offer. Get your
Japan's coldest coffee at 82 degrees, negative 82 degrees Celsius. Good Lord, who that's drinking that type of coffee?
Block of seats for hospitality package today at State Bank at Camden Yards with group seating, offering a wide variety of seating and pricing.
You got subs. Thank you very much. Welcome into the family.
To learn more. End of the 7th inning, the Yankees with a big day at the plate. 9 runs, 11 hits, 6 walks. They lead 9-4. They bring in their ball man, Paul Blackburn.
So what's the reliever of the day for the Yankees?
All right, Paul Blackman on the hill, right-hander. We're ready to go. 7 games this year, ERA 4.09. Adley Rutschman to face him first batter.
Blackburn was technically a first-round pick, though he was the 56th pick in the draft in 2012. Remember when we had all these supplemental picks for all the free agents? That year there were 30 regular first-round picks and then 30 other supplemental picks. Wow. Blackburn was Cubs pick for the loss of Carlos Pena.
Rutschman 0 for 3 today. He's been hot, but not right now. First pitch is a strike on the corner.
Sinker ball specialist Tim Hill. He got his ground ball.
Able to ball 2/3 of the inning and earned a walk and strikeout.
Ground ball up the middle. Second baseman on the shortstop side, or actually was the shortstop. Nonetheless, 6-3 in your scoreboard.
Start to get heated up the lefty of the Orioles bullpen.
Here's Pete. Scored again today. 3 in the last 5.
Pete Alonso coming up now with 1 out, nobody on.
Hardest hit home run in 2 years earlier. Cowser will bat for time.
Ball inside, 2-0.
Yankees have won 9 of their last 10 against the Orioles. They have done so with great starting pitching, and they've done so with great hitting. Patience and power both.
Strike right there, 2-1.
Today, Ryan Weathers, 3 runs, 1 earned in 5+, and mostly about the offense.
Ball 3-1.
3-1 to Pete. So his first home run off of left-hander this year. That bit just 4 for 31 off of lefties this season. Historically, he is better against righties.
Yeah, he is. Last year was a big difference.
Into 5-time All-Star, Pete Alonso. Time call.
Time call.
Royals just 3 hits yesterday. In the doubleheader, they scored 15 runs, but only 12 hits.
Line drive, right field. Judge going to run it down. And that's an out.
This one finds a glove.
The Bull Bear starting to barrel it up pretty regularly now. And look, his hard hit rate was really good going in. Just hitting a little bit of bad luck like that one.
It's 110 the other way. Quality swing, but an out. Here's Colt Cowser.
Cows are up there now. We're coming up on 3 hours on this game. They're usually done by now.
40 degrees and fly out shy of the warning track. Those two swings today, when you think hard hit, that's the kind of hard hit you think from Pete.
Down low for a ball to Cowser.
And then Howard, I mean, he hit a ball today, 115 to left and 110 to right. Think about that. Yeah, I mean, well, it's different, and it's always been different since his rookie year. He's just a different kind of dude that gets powered, and that's what.
Strike on the corner, 1-1.
He doesn't have to pull the ball to hit a home run. He can get it just as easily like he did in Game 1 last night. Second deck here at Yankee Stadium, just straight away right field.
Ball outside, 2-1.
Twice today and committed an error. Was 0 for 1 with the 2 bases on balls. Cowser came off the bench, struck out looking at a pinch hit scenario yesterday against Camilo Duvall.
Ball upstairs.
Find spots for Colt because the Orioles are facing another lefty tomorrow, Max Fried, which means he's unlikely to be in the starting lineup. Samuel Basayo on deck.
Ball outside. There's a walk.
Basayo with an RBI double. Beavers and Cowser both with walks. That extends the inning for Big Sam.
Strike right there to Basayo.
For today's game, pinch hitting and how it can be more difficult to pinch hit on the road because teams have this machine called a traject machine, which it fully simulates what a pitcher does, their spin. You don't travel with that, but you can travel with sort of a miniature version of it. You have other tools and that can help you as a pinch hitter get ready for a pitcher. Yeah, it's nice when you're at home. You go pull up maybe the pitcher that say, hey, you're going to face so-and-so an inning from now if the situation allows. And you go in there and pull up that exact pitcher. His spin rate's how his
Ball down low, 1-1.
Even with Basayo and Beavers, Cowser don't have that here on the road. They've all reached base. So Craig Albert has used the whole bench except for Leody Taveras. 1-1 coming. Swing and a miss tonight.
Swing and a miss, 1-2.
6 years ago in Cleveland, we loved that machine. Guardians led the league in pitching home runs that year. His first year as bench coach there.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, the ball in the dirt. Protype, welcome in. Thank you for subbing it up, my friend. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. Yankees in control of this one. I think Orioles had a shot when they first were looking to come back, but not since then.
At the Home Depot, get more backyard for your budget with low prices.
That's a tough one. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Caballero, Grissom, and Rice. Thank you to all the moderators today for your support and help. Doug for all the statistical stuff. Thank you too. See, we didn't really have anything. Recent members include JLaps, the 820 Chief, and Erox. So thank you to them. Thank you to everybody that subscribed today. New subscribers, truly appreciate it. Thank you to the veterans coming in, whether you're in the chat or not. We're just trying to get the chat moving a little bit more and getting the likes up, which helps the algorithm for more people to find us. I feel like we're doing a really solid job, myself and my team over here, and we'd like to have a chance to bring more magic into more people's lives. So you can also help us by telling others about our channel. That would be a big support. That would be a big help. We're only 12 subs away from getting to 300. That would have been a nice accomplishment today. I don't know where we started, but I know that was our goal. Nick Raquette coming to pitch, left-hander. I don't know much about him here. Nick Raquette.
The Yankees looking to win the first two of this four-game series. And the Orioles return to their fifth reliever of the day, fourth left-handed reliever, and Nick Raquette.
Nick Raquette. Thank you, Rinser. First pitch comes in. That's a ball down low. We're off and running.
Got a traditional slider as well. No four-seam fastball, just a sinking fastball and a cutter as well.
Dylan Beavers moves over to right. Holy cows are in the game.
Strike right there, 1-1.
Tyler O'Neill. And Dietrich Gibbs looked good, got a strikeout, allowed a hit, and an inning of work. Tough day for Anthony Nunez. No innings, 2 hits, 3 earned, 2 walks. Came behind, coming here on 2-1.
Strike right there.
The Orioles added Raquette today and sent down Tyler Wells. Probably for a scenario like this, they knew they were going to have to make another bullpen move tomorrow anyway. With Trey Gibson's major league debut, he'll start the game tomorrow. He's not on the roster right now. And he wouldn't have been able to pitch Tyler Wells today because he went back-to-back days.
Ground ball over to short, up clean. Over to first. First down of the inning.
So if you have Tyler Wells on the roster right now, the Orioles either would have had to pitch Dietrich Gibbs his second inning, which burns him for tomorrow, or Rico Garcia, Hendrick Kittredge, or India. That's why it's important they have another fresh arm, and Nick Raquette hopes to get that through clean 8.
Here comes Grissom. He's been on fire today. Home run, couple of knocked in. Scored a couple runs.
And more fastballs early as well. But also a slider.
Fouls that one off.
Okay, third rounder by the Nats in 2017, out of baseball for 3 years.
Swinging a line drive down the left field line, but it's going to be foul.
Trent Grisham sends one just to the foul side of the goal.
Grisham just exactly all the way down to first base. Knew that he was coming back.
And so he's pulled in by a happy Yankee fan. Oh, group hug.
1-2 pitch coming up.
I think they'll be on the field. Now, do you feel sad if you can't be in the group hug because you're on your phone the whole time?
I think after the fact you might.
Of course, there'd be no other way of
Ball down low.
On multiple television broadcasts. Somebody's got to be.
3-2 count coming up.
Text everybody. Did you see us?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Did you see it? He caught it. Well, he sort of caught it.
He ended up with it once it quit rolling.
He acquired it. And dirt to Grisham, 3-2. And the one fan who had a foot on behind kind of looked like Darth Vader. Star Wars Day here at the ballpark today. You know that?
Yes, I did. I saw all the
parade of characters before the game.
Popped up. Shortstop calling for it. 2 outs. It's going to bring up Ben Rice. He's 1 for 3.
Who the characters or Star Wars are. Every time, I might even know a few anyway. Every time the scoreboard cuts, go, who's this? Who are these guys? Who are those? Yeah, it's Stormtroopers, yeah, it's Mandalorians, and the Tusken Raiders. What Tusken Raider?
Ball outside, 1-0 to Rice.
The guy in Jedi robe with the Tusken Raider head. We have to ask our friend Malik Rubin, the queen of all things Star Wars, if there's ever been a Tusken Raider Jedi hybrid. 2-0 for Ben Rice here. You have seen at least one Star Wars.
I saw the very first one, and I enjoyed it. R2-D2 and Chewbacca. C-3PO, I think it was.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, 3-0.
I am surprised you didn't see the Empire Strikes Back. That was the next one. You would have been in prime age for this.
Yes, I might have.
Okay.
Ball 4.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes Judge. 0 for 2 today.
Well, to continue the Star Wars theme, this is sort of like when the doors open up and Darth Vader emerges.
To Oriole fans, it might be Darth Vader.
Wielding a two-tone lightsaber. Burkay comes after him with a slider.
First pitch is strike to Burkay. Drop it right in there.
Strikeout, walk for Judge today.
Way outside of that. 1-1 to Judge. Welcome, Timothy. Swinging a foul, 1-2. Welcome in, Packers.
It's a pretty wild ride for a guy who a few years ago was out of baseball. And now here he is facing Aaron Judge, who's working at Ernst & Young a few years back.
Foul.
From Ernst & Young to Rice and Judge.
Oregon always does a good job at Yankee Stadium. Oregon.
2015, Larry Sheets is head coach, teammate for Gavin Sheets and Isaac Matson. Okay.
Strike 3, call to the quarter. Judge doesn't like it. Doesn't matter.
Down goes the Empire to the ninth. Orioles need a rally.
All right, we come back, top of the ninth. Jackson and Beavers and Alexander for the Orioles down a bunch. Don't forget, we're doing the game tomorrow, Orioles and Yankees at 1 o'clock. Hope you'll be here. Make sure you're subscribed and following.
Can you believe this? Doug Flutie and Frank Thomas. The guys look great. What's on turn 40? Let me guess. Less energy? Less
Dun, dun, dun. Gotta have the NRG.
Testosterone levels drop as you age. Happened to you guys? Yeah. So what did you do? We got new Genesoil T2 from the #1 selling, #1 doctor recommended testosterone.
Where is the thing that I want when I need it to come out?
A unique new formula that combines the ultimate free and total testosterone booster with a powerful nitric oxide booster that works in just 3 hours. Feel like a new man, leaner, stronger, with more energy and drive. Get your complimentary bottle by texting WORLD to 42424. That does it. I gotta get Nugenix. Just send a text for a complimentary bottle. And by the way,
That's it. Come on.
You can only try before you buy with this special offer. Get your complimentary Work to 42424. Do it now, and we'll include a bottle of new Nugenix Neurozone brain supplement.
Tough for the Orioles today. 2 games in a row. Very tough.
Upcoming schedule brought to you by Science Kirk. Injured in an accident, call Science Kirk or visit youhavealawyer.com. Remember,
youhavealawyer.com.
Orioles Yankees tomorrow. Game 3 of 4, 135.
135 tomorrow.
The nightcap Monday. 9-4 Yankees. Here we are in the ninth. Ball Blackburn gets a strikeout.
First pitch is a strike.
Orioles use 4 left-handed relievers.
Walter, hello.
Pitchers. Yankees scored 9.
Mouse Talk, another one of our partner channels. Line drive foul, 0-2.
Dugout. Notice almost exactly what happened to Craig Alvarez, and Boone's talking to Albie across the way.
Hey, you know how it feels almost.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I don't know. What are you going to do? Can you move out of the way? Did you try to dodge Eric Boone's asking? It's a short.
Ground ball over to short, over to first. That's an out.
I'm happy Eric Boone's okay. That would have been the weirdest thing in baseball history. 2 managers in a couple of weeks. Here's that upcoming schedule with the Yankees for 2 more and then the Marlins. I guess for the rest of the time with Jeremiah Jackson sitting in here in the first base dugout, just duck. Just go behind us. Yeah. I mean, it came off his bat basically the same way. Similar speed.
1 out here in the inning.
By the end of this year, there are going to be no healthy managers left in Major League Baseball, and Jeremiah Jackson's playing every day. So Dylan Beavers, who walked off the bench, takes a strike.
Strike right there, 2-1.
Couple outs left for the Orioles. What have you made of today's game? It's a tough start for Kyle Bradish.
It all starts with starting pitching, you know, and if you get behind a lot early like the Orioles did last night and again today, it's hard to come back, especially again.
Fly ball to left, caught in the corner. That's going to be an out.
And an offense, if you do start to come back, what we saw today, they can explode on you just at any point in time. So the key to beating the Yankees, obviously, is getting out in front early, and you got to have good starting pitching. You got to try to stay in the ball game. Then you need good relievers too. They're an offense that can explode at any point in time during the game. Basically, what I'm saying is you better have your A game to face a team like the Yankees.
Line out for Beavers. Here's Blaze Alexander. First pitch swinging. It's fouled away.
Fouled away. That's a strike.
They're going to need their A game tomorrow because they'll face Max Fried. Trey Gibson.
Blaze Alexander, 0 for 3 tonight.
What will he have in store? Excited to see Gibson. Will become the Orioles' 9th start.
Strike right there, first pitch.
Zach Eflin's Tommy John surgery, Dean Kramer's calf strain, Trevor Rogers' illness. They got 1 strike left in this one.
Line drive foul, 0-2 still.
Another
0-2 pitch coming from Blackburn. Ball upstairs, 1-2.
Orioles on the verge of losing their 3rd straight after a doubleheader Game 1 win in Houston against Houston Thursday, 10-3.
Strike 3 looking. He's going to challenge it. He's going to lose. That's strike 3. It was right there on the corner. Yeah, he's out. So, all right, nice job. Yankees win it 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. The Orioles 4 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. Weathers will get the win. Bradish the loss. For the Yankees, 2 for Grissom, 2 for 4, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs and a walk. Rice 1 for 3 with a run scored. Bellinger 4 for 4, 4 RBIs, 3 runs scored. Chisholm 1 for 3. Dominguez 1 for 4. Escar 1 for 4. McMahon 1 for 4. For Baltimore, you had Ward 1 for 3 with the run scored. Henderson 1 for 4 with the run scored. Alonso 1 for 4, run scored, RBI, home run. Basalo 1 for 2. We'll see you tomorrow at 1:30. Sub it up on the way out. We would really appreciate your support.